2.
Hello, everybody. It is Wednesday, a beautiful Wednesday, actually. Sunny, beautiful. Not too hot, not too cold. You know. Today is the 27th of September. We are quickly approaching God's Day of Halloween. Halloween is the most important day of the year. Now that I have 2 young kids, Halloween is basically the alpha, the omega. It is the only day that matters.
The big one.
And when it's over, all they want is for the next one. I don't know if people without small kids know, candy is literally currency in the child world. Like, candy makes the world go round, bro. Mm-hmm. Keep your dollars. Keep your gold.
Violet, you're turning violet, Violet.
I want 100 grand. And I'm not talking about money. Those are good, by the way. 100 grand are fire. Underappreciated candy bar. Oh, hey, it's Kevin James in the sewer. Oh, did somebody say Halloween? Dude, all these Kevin James images are killing me, man. Why? Why are they? What is this? Hey, give me a hand. I'm falling in the sewer. I'm Kevin James. That face when... Oh, I know what this is. This is like that face when you put too much rosebud on your ass and want to escape. Or I'm trying to retell your story, Zach.
What, when you're in a $300,000 Ferrari and you got rosebud in your ass?
And then you leave like a oil slick on the seat and you just want to disappear into the sewer?
Yeah, there you go.
But I get it, man. Look at this shit. Hey, give me a hand. Dude, this shit's crazy. Am I the only one? 100 grand is so heavily unappreciated.
I agree completely.
You got the dried rice for the crunch, the chocolate, and then you hit them with the regular, that caramel filling, man. Well, this picture is not really looking that appetizing. That caramel looks kind of old. Looks like
chocolate
earwax.
Mocha, you know.
Why they do
cream.
that? Why would they do this photo? Let's get a better photo. Anyway, so here we go. Oh, the candy tier list? That's a good idea. I don't revisit that. So where did 100 grand shake out?
That's what I was curious about.
Because I think y'all...
we got a B tier. It's not bad.
All right, I'll take that.
Yeah.
It is an A tier, but...
Okay.
F tier, easy.
Come on, Ian. Why are you hating, bro? You know I care about the 100 grand. Why are you causing trouble already this early in the show? I don't get it. We have no sponsors today, so shout out to our members.
The only sponsors that matter.
Go round. Y'all make such a big difference in the H3 Nation. Appreciate y'all so much. We're planning our members drive soon. I think that'll be next Friday. When Ethan is gonna get drunk, everybody. The show's not over till the ambulance comes. Can I get a whoop whoop? Whoop whoop.
Let
I'm
go.
talking about it. That's what I'm saying.
I'll hold your hair, girl.
Blood alcohol levels through the roof.
Let's go.
You know who else likes 100 grand? Everybody? What? Oh, is that right?
Yeah, that's actually from an episode.
What's the context of this?
He was doing a seminar at a business school, I believe, and he passed out 100 grands at some point. Or he used it as some kind of visual cue when giving his presentation.
And what's that have to do with me?
Everything.
I was just saying I like the candy bar, man. Yo, Kevin James, what do you think about 100 grand?
Whoa.
That face when you're asked, what do you think about 100 grand? Dude, Kevin James is awesome. Why is this happening?
I don't know.
It's so fun.
Love it.
It is fun, isn't it? Also, pleased to announce that this Friday, I've got the details here. This Friday for members, we are going to be putting up the final show of the year, our live show at the Dolby Theater. The Steamies live. If you're on Discord, we will be sending an exclusive code. If you are on YouTube, you're not in Discord, we'll be sending an exclusive code via the community tab.
That's right.
Don't share it.
Don't share it, just for you.
If you share it, you might... The other one might not get it. But it will be available to everybody else. I think after the weekend. What's the deal? Probably.
No, it's just 24 hours for members.
Just 24. Last time they all sold out, but this time there's a lot more seats.
True.
And then
We
I
have
a hard time the rest of the weekend.
Yeah, I know. 3,300 seats, so it's quite a bit more, about double.
Over double.
So I'm hoping that, even if you aren't a member, you'll have a crack. I'm
Oh,
hoping we just sell them. I mean, shit. I'm out here acting like it's given. That's a lot of seats. I am. Yeah. How much? How many tickets?
3033.
Right. That's actually pretty close.
Pretty close.
That's pretty close. I'll give it to him. So I'm gonna be like, I was really excited with how it went last time. It sold out so fast. I was truly amazed and shocked by that. But this is a lot more.
People are asking what platform it will be sold on. It's Ticketmaster.
I guess we're going to the bigger venue.
This is a big boy venue, and they got an ironclad contract with old.
But let me say this:
so.
fuck Ticketmaster.
Yeah, agree.
Sorry about that, guys. I know they're gonna fuck you guys over, even though we've tried not to.
Yeah.
We've lowered the tickets to free, so any of the fees basically just going to Ticketmaster. No, that's not true. It's a joke. Sorry, guys, for that. Oh, here's a preview. Here's a preview of the venue. I told you guys the Dolby Theater is gorgeous.
Wow.
And I was serious about that. It's going to be
wow.
High ceilings.
Stunning.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm super excited. It's going to be December 17th at 7 p.m. It's YouTube's hottest night.
It's YouTube's hottest night, everyone. Oh, we should show the banner that Cam made. 1 second.
And I will say this as well.
Yeah, I got it.
Since everybody seems to understand how I run my business, this isn't even the first time I've done this, and it will not be the last time. All the box office sales will go to the crew. I will not even be participating in it.
Wow. This man works for us for free. Here it is. It's YouTube's hottest night.
YouTube's hottest night.
That looks like me. That's me. That's your host,
Jay Shetty.
Jay Shetty. I'm going to try.
Jay Shetty will be there.
I hope Jay will co-host it. I think we would ruin his career though, because he's like, he's on the O list. Didn't we read that? Or
on Oprah's O list?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not going to be on the O list if he co-hosts the show.
Yeah, definitely not.
That's what my teeth could look like, though. Don't you guys see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So you want some fucking tea?
Yes, Daddy Kenny. That's me. That could be me. Don't you guys see that I look more handsome like that?
I think your teeth are fine, but if you want it, I say go for it. I'd consider it one day.
I got that big $1 billion smile. And what about bleaching my eyes blue?
You should definitely do that.
Bleach my eyes. Yeah. What else has he done here? How do I look like this guy?
The buccal fat in your cheeks.
Buccal fat removal?
Yeah. Buccal.
Yeah. What about, does he have a nose job or is that natural?
I think that's a beauty nose, just the way.
He has no pores. How do I do that?
Some Botox.
Yeah.
Wait, Botox removes pores?
No, but it got rid of the wrinkles. And all that, so.
You just start wearing makeup.
Makeup is good.
Hey, girl.
Yeah. I see you.
Yeah.
Tutorial.
Help me out with that. Makeup. Yeah, that's exciting. Thank you with peace and love. All very excited about that.
I guess just to clarify, because I saw people asking in the chat, the tickets will go available during the show. So we'll be live, and then we will say we're about to send out the code to members, so everybody's on the same page.
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
So you know how this show goes. Somewhere around 1:30, 2 o'clock ish, depending on how late we are.
Yeah, and so tell all your socialist friends. Ethan's splitting the box office up.
Tell them. Let them know.
Let him know that I'm one of the good capital owners.
Right.
Okay? There's no Ethan head-shaped guillotine out there.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, no way.
No way, bro.
There's no way.
You know,
they couldn't make one big enough.
If I'm
for
getting
your giant noggin, huge, massive.
Dude, if I'm getting guillotined, I feel that Hassan should also get guillotined.
Sure.
I'm sorry. Why should he get a pass?
Yeah,
Because
equal
he's like,
opportunity.
oh. All right, as long as we agree on that.
Yeah.
This is America.
Why not?
This is America. Anyway, there it is. Thank you. Thank you. The tattoo is obviously not happening today. It was meant to happen. It's not. We've been over that. But I did connect with somebody who I'm feeling pretty confident about.
Yeah.
I talked it over with him. Nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to be coming to my house this weekend on Saturday to do it there. And the comfort, security, free of distractions, and get the job done. He sent me an example, and I liked how it came out. It's
okay.
It's the picture that I love, and he's basically going to silhouette it with like a circle around him to kind of, close off the edges. Let me see if I can find a picture.
Turns into a circle.
I mean, I got a really shitty photo here. It's like a screenshot of a video, but maybe I'll show you just so you guys know what I'm talking about. Hang on. Yes. And AB, I guess you're going to come film it, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it'd be cool to see your reaction at first.
But it's going to be a while, so I'm not sure. There's going to be like a lot of downtime.
I was thinking maybe I could start it off and then you guys handle the end or something.
Oh. Well, then I can just have Hila do it. So you
well,
don't
yeah,
have to,
if Hila's, I mean, whatever you want.
I'll have Hila do it, and you don't have to waste your time on your weekend coming out to you know what I mean? Forget about it.
I'm just trying to hang out, dude, so.
Well, if that's the case, then, because you were like, I'll do the beginning and then bail.
Well, we were talking, I think it's going to be like 6 hours, roughly.
6?
So, yeah.
You said 3 to 5.
Well, yeah, I guess when we were talking is before he had the final.
What can I do with
idea.
one hand? Other than, not that. I want to do that in front of someone else. Can I play video games with one hand? Not really.
Jacket off.
What do you do when you get a tattoo? You just lay there?
Listen to music.
Yeah.
Listen
Watch
to music?
something maybe.
Play a
Watch
game on
something.
your phone.
With one hand, though?
Yeah.
Like Flappy Bird shit?
Yeah, Flappy Dunk is my go-to.
Him while he masturbates.
I feel like you kind of get distracted by the tattoo. You won't get bored.
Really? You think the pain will overtake me?
Yeah.
And I changed the location. I'm no longer doing it here on my shoulder. I'll be doing it here on my forearm.
Oh, fuck.
Cool.
Yeah.
Eventually,
He said it's not painful
No,
there.
I'm just going to guess. Not
mix
bad.
of pleasure
Is that? I
with
mean, it's probably
pain.
more painful than the upper shoulder.
Yeah, no, it's not bad.
He told me that he suggested there, and I came around to his logic because if you do it here, you have if it's not like a big ass thing, it will look like tiny and
Right.
weird.
Yeah, I see.
Also, you'll never see it if it's on the outside of your arm. If it's on the inside, you'll be able to look
That's
at
true.
Shutter all the
I was
time.
doing like this. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna see it right there, like this.
Yeah.
The image is in
Like that.
Discord. I really like it based on the image you sent.
Can you pull it up? Oh, I can pull it up.
It was the worst pain I think
Again,
I have ever felt.
Yeah, I think it turned out great, and
Yeah, it looks nice.
That's
I'm
beautiful.
just so excited. I mean, I just love this photo, and it's so precious. I mean, I just love him so much. So I think this is going to be good, and it'll be right here.
Doesn't look AI enough.
You got no top hat, no human shoulders.
Where's the watermark?
Where's the pizzazz?
There's no audio jungle. This dog is not going to YouTube Sexiest Night. I'll tell you that. But I'm actually so excited. I'm really excited to memorialize him like that. Still hard. But in other news, we talk on this show frequently about the menace to society H3 Producatons.
Mm-hmm.
This man is causing so much trouble for my life that I might have to take legal action. Look at this shit. Shut up, Jeff. So he tweets out, Producatons, just got my tattoo in honor of Shredder. When someone asks about it, I'll get to talk about you. I will always love and miss you, buddy. I mean, what the fuck, bro? You don't... You don't fake a tweet like that.
I'm sure many people earnestly liked that post.
Well, and one of them was my mom. She said, "Oh my God, what a great job the tattoo artist did. Hard to tell how big it is, though."
Nuts.
She likes the top hat. Maybe she's being nice.
Was she aware of what was going on? Like with the tattoo and all
Yeah,
that?
yeah. She knows that I'm planning to do it.
But she
Oh,
doesn't...
no, clearly not. Clearly not.
You got 10,000 likes.
It has 10,000 likes? So,
Dubrick?
okay, so do people know it's a joke? Like what percentage of people know that's a joke?
I'm not gonna lie, it gets me sometimes.
It gets me every time.
Yeah, it gets me like for a second,
Mhm.
depending on the post.
I think half.
Half?
Yeah.
People think I'm walking around with a random Yorker with a top hat on my arm? That's crazy.
Bow
Why don't
tie
you just
too.
start a show? Hey, Producadons, I got an idea. Start your own podcast. Just fucking, you know what I mean? Talk about yourself. Damn.
I think it could potentially be good though, because I could see haters using it, thinking that it's real, and getting some good content out of that.
They already do that.
Right.
They just make shit up. They don't need Producadons to do that.
True.
Well, anyway, that wasn't even the worst part of what he did to me. I love this photo. I love him. I guess, you know, I guess everyone probably feels this way about their dogs, but Shredder was like a human being to me. I don't know how to describe it. We had like a telepathic connection. So then Donna, my mom, I just read her name here. I text my mom. I says, "Yo, mom." Hold on. Okay, so let me start with this. I saw this post. Everyone's like, "Haha, Donna got again." So I sent, this is me. I sent this to her. I said, "Mom, you got to block this parody account. He gets you every time." Okay. Her response is, "Oh shit, he gets me every time." The Coin Boy 99? I looked it up on YouTube. Didn't come up. Who is Coin Boy 99? The poster on the subreddit.
Oh my God.
I don't know. Okay, but that now she takes action. So apparently she blocked me. She responded, I know, I just blocked him. And now people are saying, no, you blocked your son. Because if you go to her follows, or I guess somebody screenshotted it, I don't know if it's here, you see that she still follows him and not me. So the question is this. Donna Dusk Twitter. Let's see if she's remedied or if she even knows. I mean, people have been trying to point it out to her. She follows 71, so this would be easy. Here, this is the screenshot I was looking for. You can see that's just the Reddit logo, actually. I don't know why that did that.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
There, I got it.
What the fuck? Just the damn Reddit logo.
I don't know why it's doing that.
Followed by. Oh wait, it says followed by. Okay, she blocked me, so it doesn't show that I'm following her.
Yeah.
Ethan Klein, host of the H3 podcast parody. Because when you block someone, they unfollow you.
Right.
Right.
So let's take a look now.
Block me.
Dan, can you show the second photo in that post?
No, because the new Reddit UI fucking
Please.
terrible.
No, I'm kidding. It's not that big a deal.
There,
Verified
there it is.
followers, that would be me, right? Donna. It's not your son. Donna, that's Producadons again. So if I go to verified followers, I should cut it down a bit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No. She has a ton of followers. Following. So, okay. Here's everybody on the podcast. They got access. McIntyre, Repzion. My mom's got quite
Team Skeet's going to be in here.
an eclectic. Team YouTube. Okay, she's pretty high level.
Damn.
The Dodo.
The dodo.
This is my
She loves those animal rescue vids, I bet.
my cousin who's a wonderful writer, Craig Leaner. You guys check him out.
Shout out.
John Trump, Pauly Shore, shout out. Thank you, Mom, for following Pauly Shore, of course. Oops.
Oops.
I'm not on here. I'd feel like that I'd be at the top.
Probably.
Actually, let me just go to our shit. Let me check on my phone and see if I'm blocked. I mean,
Let's go, Randy Rainbow. That's so Donna core.
Disc. I'm blocked. I'm blocked.
Block me.
How did she block me? But I didn't even tweet to her. How did she block me? Here, pull that up. Like, I sent her a WhatsApp message. I didn't even tweet at her. So how is it that she blocked me? So, So I'm trying to get her on the phone today and confront her on why she would block her own son.
Block me.
After everything I've done for her, she would block me and choose Producatons? Why don't you adopt him then, Donna? You're Donna now, Mom. This is what Producatons does to a family. Tears it apart.
He's so unhinged in DMs too.
We just had a shouting match in front of my mom, you know, with the clones. Like, no, he's the fake one. He's the fake one. And she didn't know her own damn son.
She had a gun for some reason?
Mm-hmm. She shot me in the face, dude. And now I hear the bell. So she's able to call in a little bit?
Yeah, and I sent her the link. I was hoping... I think she should be available any minute now.
You mentioned she's at a funeral. Yeah, my funeral. She's going from one funeral to another. You know what I mean? Come on, Mom. You've been through so much together. I've known you for 38 years now. 38 years. And here you are blocking your son. Your beautiful baby boy.
Wait, do you want Godfather or what?
After everything I've done for you, Mother. You choose Producatons over me? I can't stand this disrespect. It's not okay. Listen, Mom. I'm gonna need an explanation. See, I feel like I'm good at it, but then I lose it. I'm gonna need an explanation.
That's the best you've done right there.
I'm gonna need an explanation, Mom.
Bottom line is you cannot be trusted.
You can't be trusted, the Producatons. The Producatons. All right, stop. Get out of this.
Bottom line is you cannot be trusted.
And then there's this meme coming out of the whole tattoo thing, which I gotta say is pretty funny. Look at this photograph. It's sure for goddamn sure. What the fuck, man? Why would you send me this? Thank you. Also, we have stock photo, picture frame that was used in the it was a stock photo. Well, of course it was. He sent it to me after like 30 seconds, but he didn't remove the damn watermark.
Right, there it is.
So he took it from 123RF.
Good.
Wonderful. Well done, sir. Beautiful. It's a wonderful frame. It's massive.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, it's massive. Perfect for a tattoo. I love frames. I'm just super into frames, man. You don't know what?
Absolutely.
You don't even have to put the image in there. I just love frames, and this is a beautiful frame. So thank you for that. It's just what I wanted. Today we have planned, some people were saying, Ethan, you need to try more Korean food because clearly you're a pleb and you don't, because I was talking about Timbanyaki.
Bulgogi.
Timbuktu yaki. Timbanyaki, where they kick the meat, you cook the meat. That's Korean barbecue. No, that's not Korean barbecue.
Teppanyaki.
Yeah, that's Japanese, right?
Teppanyaki.
People were saying Korean barbecue is way more than Korean barbecue. The Korean cuisine. I says, okay, fine. I didn't say that. I don't like, you know. I'm not speaking for the whole country of Korea. I mean, we love Korean food. We love all things Korea, except the north part.
Right.
Hate the north, love everything in the south.
Absolutely.
Not the people of the north. We love them. It's just that fat fucking little.
But it's not because he's fat.
Yeah, why'd I say that? I don't know why I went there with him. Because I think why I went there is because everybody in that country is starving.
Yeah.
And he's like fat as fuck.
There's something more to it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like everyone's like, oh God, I'm eating roots. I'm digging roots out of the ground and trying to catch my neighbor's dog so that my children don't feed. And he's walking around like goddamn Veruca's Violet after she turned into a blueberry.
Right.
So that's
what you're saying is
Violet, you're turning violet, Violet.
fat man bad.
that fat
in this
man
case
is bad.
Yeah, right.
Don't
call him a fat pig. You can't do
it. I didn't say that. That's mean. So I'm gonna try a whole bunch of Korean food, I guess, right, Sam?
She's not here.
Thanks, Sam. Thank you to Sam.
Gets me every time.
Oh, who's put it? Did Sam put it together? Or she...
Yes. She's just not in her seat right now.
So how did we do this? Did we order the food? Did she make the food? Does anyone have any?
No, she ordered from a couple places, I believe.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, now I'll say this. I don't know if she's respected this wish of mine, but I don't like seafood. Pretty much across the board.
It's not a lot of seafood in Korean. There's that's not the main thing.
Really?
There's a lot of meat. Yeah, there's a lot of meat.
They don't fuck with seafood like.
Tell them to bring out the whole.
I mean, they do, but
they
not
do.
like
anyone else does.
Yeah, I guess that's fair to say.
Okay.
Tell them to bring out the whole ocean.
We're not bringing out the whole ocean.
I'm so excited.
The Japanese, they love
lots of seafood in Japanese food. Yes. Should say this is just Korean American food because I don't know how popular seafood is in actual Korea.
Japan is all about the respect.
But like Korean food here in Los Angeles is mostly meat, not a lot of seafood.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I gotta say, it's my favorite dish, cuisine.
Oh yeah,
I think
Korean.
so.
You love Korean food?
Dude,
Actually, you know what I'm gonna say? It's always nice. It's always a nice experience with the family and everyone when you go out and get Korean food. I agree. Korea, but I've only done it once, and it was hot.
It was hot?
It was very hot. There was a hot grill in front of us. It was hot.
I see.
Korea
You're
is
very sensitive to temperature, I've noticed.
Well, I am delicate.
Like it bugs you when it's too hot or too cold. And like
I am delicate, my friend. Unless I'm like Goldie. I'm like Goldilocks.
Yeah.
Of podcasting. Korea is a peninsula surrounded by sea. Thank you, AB. Which has historically made seafood a readily available import of Korean diet. Seafood is not only abundant, but also highly valued in Korean cuisine and is a key ingredient in many traditional dishes. AB just called you guys liars.
There you go.
Chat GPT, that's your boy.
That's your boy.
Yeah.
So I hate to be the bearer.
So we also got I have my new Shrek Crocs I wanted to show off with Sam, but she's not here.
She unfortunately forgot hers today.
What?
Then I'll wait for her because I made her wait for me.
Show them on Friday.
They were here the other day.
Shrek.
She wore them home, I guess.
Yeah, she took them home.
I'll wait. Here they are, guys. Take a look. Sick, right?
Nice.
These are awesome.
Look great.
Look at this Croc shoes. Pop. Oh man. You guys. Lena saw James Charles after the last time. I don't know if y'all remember. It happened a little while ago, but AB and Lena were like, we see James Charles.
Sister.
And we're like, take a picture. And he had us all on the edge of our seats in our group chat. And then after, leading us on for what seemed like hours, did he end up taking a photo and it didn't look anything like
He took a photo and it wasn't James Charles. It was John Gnarls.
John Gnarls. A very respectable man, by the way. Yeah.
Shout out.
He dates older women. He's straight and he dates old women. Here I am saying Shrek cock. Everyone like this. Okay, so I'll just play it for you. Yeah. I don't want to miss this. Breaking news, Shrek cock. Crocs. I have my pair too.
Shrek cock.
Shrek cock. Shrek cock. Thank you. You know he's got a fat motherfucking one though. Cock. Like he's got a thick fucking damn cock. Tree trunk.
Oh yeah.
Shrek does, you say?
That ogre.
Yeah, dude.
You think Shrek has a huge cock?
Of course.
For sure. No, it's part of the lore.
Why, you disagree?
You
I
don't?
know.
It's
part of the lore?
Yeah, it's a known thing.
You think Shrek is not packing a tree trunk, bro?
It's
I
written
can't
in.
wait to have
like his
your
ear?
cock in my mouth.
Like, I'm talking like a light
I don't know if I
pole,
did
dude.
that right.
Hey, Mom.
Oh.
For sure.
I know. I'm not embarrassed, Dan. Mom. Oh, she can't hear me yet?
Am I in? Am I doing this right?
You sure are. She can't hear me. Well, I'd like to enjoy this. It's like an appetizer. I love when the touching the screen is fantastic.
Participants too. Mute, video shop, react.
Do you guys get tickled when you see the finger like touch the camera.
It's so
funny.
sick.
It's so funny, isn't it?
Yeah, very.
Hello.
Hi, are you there?
I am, babe. I can't see you. I can only see me.
Okay. Once again, that's Dad's fault.
Oh, there we go. Bless you.
Thank you. How are you doing? You just came back from a funeral, huh?
I did.
You already got your Dodgers cap on, though. We're moving on quickly from that.
No. My girlfriend's husband was a Dodger fan, so everyone at the funeral had their Dodger blue gear on.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I took off my jersey because it was so bloody hot, but I had a jersey on too.
Did you take the jersey off at the funeral?
No, I wore the
wore.
jersey at the funeral. Here, I'll show you my jersey. Dad and I got it on Fan Appreciation Day, and it's Moeller, isn't that or Bueller rather. He's not on our team anymore.
So they giving you out old jerseys on Fan Appreciation Day? The guy's not even on the team.
Well, every day they have. I mean, whenever they have Fan Appreciation Day, they give you different things. If you get there, it's first come, first serve. So if you get there early, like Dad and I always go to the game, like an hour early, we get stuff. Like there was a bobblehead night, which we didn't make actually.
But did they hand you that jersey after he was already gone?
Oh, no, he was on the team at the time.
Right.
Yeah.
Good. What do they do with all the old jerseys? You know, when they trade someone away, you got to do something with all the old jerseys. I wonder what.
I still wear it.
Right.
I still wear it.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out Walker
I mean, once
Bueller.
a Dodger, always a Dodger, you know?
Hmm.
So,
You didn't get called out at the funeral for wearing an old player?
No, I didn't.
And so the reason I wanted to talk to you today, Mom, is that there's this issue we've been dealing with of H3 producatons. Are you aware of this?
I knew you were going to do that. I knew you were going to talk about that.
Okay, and do you know what I want to talk to you about specifically?
Well, I mean, it was a parody, and
She has no
I
idea.
didn't know this when Dad and I were over the house the other day, and everyone seemed to know that you were getting a tattoo, but
I told you, Mom. I told you before you tweeted that.
I totally did not remember you saying you were going to get a tattoo.
Right.
And then I saw your mother here's myopic, and so all I saw was Shredder, and I thought it was really cute. Although I must say I was a little suspicious when I saw the top hat.
Yeah.
I thought, why are you doing that?
I had a tattoo artist pitch me this, and I was like, the fuck? You sent me in a top hat, and it doesn't even look like Shredder.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
But you said you loved it.
Well, I love the fact that Shredder looked a lot like Shredder, except for that dog had pointed ears where Shredder's ears kind of flopped a little bit.
Yeah.
But I don't know. If you do get a tattoo of Shredder, where would you put it?
So I'm actually going to get it this Saturday. I found a new artist, and I'm going to do it right here on my forearm. Can you see?
That's going to hurt on the forearm. I've heard that that's a sensitive area.
It's not that bad.
I don't think so. From what I heard, I don't think it's a terrible
It's
spot.
just where the elbow creases hurts, which you're doing lower than that.
Oh, the crease? No, I'm not going to the crease. I'm not creasing it, brother.
Yeah.
What is
it
most-
going
It was fun.
It's going to be small. How big is it going to be?
I'm thinking of doing a full sleeve.
No way.
Like a full sleeve, and then half my face will be Shredder's face. So it's like, just shows the melding of our spirits. No, it's just
Okay,
going to
I'm
be.
all about
Actually, I'll show
that.
you. I have a photo. A little preview. I'll show you what we've got because I showed it.
Okay.
Actually, here, this is perfect. What do you think about this one? That's my dog.
But his ears are pointy. Why can't he just do it from a picture of Shredder?
Well, that was kind of the problem. Yeah. Oh,
See, I mean, look.
well,
Freddy
Mom,
next
here. So here's the preview of the tattoo.
Okay. Oh, God, Ethan. You're a weirdo.
Okay. Here's a
You are
preview of the tattoo. Let me pull it up.
Gary, do you have the air conditioner on? It's so hot in here.
No, he doesn't.
Like
But you
mother
know,
like son.
Can I tell you? What? What does that mean? No, he's
Nice
cheap.
job with the air
He
conditioning.
doesn't turn on the AC, and they live in the valley where it's 100 degrees every day.
Right.
Not father like son, Dan. Take that back.
It's
No.
104.
She says it's hot.
Here, this is the tattoo, by the way, Donna.
I don't know. Ethan usually has the air conditioner on too high, and I'm usually cold.
I keep telling you guys, you have to get someone out there to look at the pressure. There's no air pressure. You guys are just running. You just got to call an AC guy, but I don't know. You guys don't want to do it.
I don't know. I mean, your air conditioner, that was the air conditioner you put in.
Yeah, it's great. It's a really good one.
Huge. It's as big as me. Yeah. So I don't know.
Okay. All right. Here's the tattoo. It's covered with the play button just because I took a screenshot of the video, but this is what it's going to look like.
That's a pretty good size one. So then are you going to put Alfredo on your other arm?
I mean, he's not right now. Not right now. Just Shreddy.
Yeah.
Let's not think about that terrible day.
Yeah, I'm not thinking about that.
Yeah.
Come on, Mom.
Shreddy. Well,
Now you're going to make me think about Alfredo dying?
No, Shredder was your first baby.
Yeah, he was very special. He's my boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyways, that's actually not the reason. So the real reason I'm talking to you is related to Producatons, but it's not your engagement with this tweet. Now, so what happened was you realized, I said, Mom, block this guy.
Right.
He keeps tricking you. Okay.
Well, yeah. Okay.
And then
I'm just like I said, I'm myopic, and I should have known that it was a parody, and your fans were the ones that were like, "Oh
Mom,
my
do me
God."
do me a favor. Open your phone and go to my Twitter page.
Then you're gonna lose me. That's okay?
Well, can we hear her?
I think we'll still hear you if you minimize.
Okay.
Let's
Go
see.
to your Twitter
Just
page.
go to your Twitter page and go to my.
Actually, I don't
Let
think
me
we'll
see if I
even
can
lose
find-
her.
Go to
Here
my
we go.
Twitter
She just
page.
won't see us.
Yeah, we can still see her.
Okay.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Here we go. Oh, see, it's on the top. How am I going to do that? Because I'm in the way.
You can probably
we get
move
rid-
it down
Oh,
to
there
the
we go.
bottom. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I see that stupid guy, which I cannot get off of my phone.
Well, go to my
Ridiculous.
page, H3H3 Productions. That's
Yeah,
mine.
I know.
Spelled correctly.
Not Producatons.
Okay, here you are. Here's your H3.
And what do you see there?
I see your logo, and it says the official. Oh, there's the picture of your arm. Wait, that can't be right.
Okay, she's on the wrong
H3
page.
podcast. This is Off the Rails is going live. Okay, this is one of those. And it's a picture of a Shredder in a suit with a bow tie with roses.
Right. So
Is that
you're
not
looking
you?
at Producatons again.
Shit.
So I need you to go. I need you to go to my. Here, send her the link. She could just open it. You know what I mean?
Okay, sure.
Send you the link.
Let's try that.
I got to get this guy off my phone.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to Twitter.
Well, yeah. No, we'll send you the link. It's at H3H3 Productions, right?
Okay. I didn't put the at.
We got the Howie Mandel mischief music.
At H. Oh, here, Dan's sending it to me. Okay.
So hold on. Now, yeah.
I just opened it. Oh, it's Howie Mandel is in the corner, and that guy, that parody.
Right. Go down.
It says it's blocked. I blocked him.
You blocked him. Him being who?
The guy who pretends it's you.
Block me.
Whose page are you on right now?
I just sent you the link to Ethan's page.
I know. I just touched what you.
And so
right.
And so that page is blocked.
Wait a minute. Okay. Here's the link when you're ready. Okay. I'm touching it.
Yeah.
And then it comes up this other guy, and it's because I blocked him.
No, but listen. You the link you click is my page. Thank you, Lena. Right. And then if you go to my page, it says what?
That H3H3 Productions is blocked. Are you sure you want to view these posts? I'm confused.
All right, I'll just.
Because it's a picture of you without any hair, weighing
well, we
a
both.
lot of weight.
He has the same profile picture as me.
That's not your profile picture that you had before.
I changed it like I don't know, a few months ago.
To that?
Mm-hmm. It was just funny because there was like these alpha bros, I guess, were passing. They thought it was a real photo of me, so I decided to make it my profile picture.
Well, how the hell am I supposed to find out who you?
You
There's
look at
one
the
with
handle.
the check mark. Are you the one with the check mark?
That doesn't mean anything anymore, unfortunately. Thank you, Elon. No, but just look how my handle's spelled. That's how you tell.
Well, one of them says at the H3 podcast is not you.
That's the podcast.
That is the podcast?
That is the podcast.
The podcast is separate.
H3 podcast?
It's not my personal Twitter, but that is our podcast Twitter account.
Okay, well, that's what I was. Well, what about
Mom? Here, read this. Read this. Can she see this? Pull back up your camera, and then read this.
All right, hold on. I'm on Zoom.
Yeah, if you come back to Zoom, you might have to turn your camera back on. Click the little camera icon.
It's old timey. Thank you, Elon, by the way, for verifying everybody. that was a really.
That was a great move. Fantastic
move
stuff.
there. Yeah, fantastic. Absolutely.
Okay, I can see you.
So do you see the screen? I have something up
You're
there.
so teeny tiny, I can barely see it.
But do you see the tweets there I put for you to read?
No.
Okay. I'll read
can
it to you.
Chat.
Oh, wait, I want to
put
see your
chat.
face, though. I want to see your face. Can she see that?
Yeah, Donna, can you see if you can turn your camera back on?
I thought I did. Zoom, start video.
God,
that's
start
it.
video.
Yep, that's it.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay, wait. Let me see if I can do that again. Oh, God. I hate this.
You're okay. Yeah, if you just hit that start video, it should come right back.
Oh, now I'm watching something weird, like a car.
Right, you're seeing our video, but we can't see you. Your camera is still off. There it is.
you are.
There you are.
All right, so Mom, what I want to tell you today is that you did block an account.
Was it you?
You blocked me, and you left Producatons.
Oh my God.
He got you again.
Son of a bitch.
He got you, man. He got you, Mom. So do you want
You know what? When I see you guys Sunday, you're going to have to help me figure this thing out.
I can help you right now.
Okay. All right. What do I do?
So go to H3 Product. You know what? I'll help you when I see you. I'm not sure this is going to be the best content.
But until then, don't talk to Ethan over Twitter.
Well, you just have to click unblock. I mean, there's just a button right there. It goes boom, unblock.
Yeah, I'll unblock you. I thought that was his account.
I know.
Block me.
He got you again. I'm telling you, this guy. No, this guy's a problem.
Really tricky. I mean, how
Yeah.
can your fans find you?
I don't know. But this guy Producaton is a real menace. Like, I'm thinking of taking legal action against him.
All I know is your fans kept on saying, Donna, it's a parody. And I thought, oh, shit.
So
I was
here-
answering all of the comments like, I know. I'm trying to figure it out.
Here's a thread. You said, I know. I just blocked him. And then the response, you blocked the wrong account. Donna, you blocked your son. Donna, you blocked your son, Donna. Everyone's yelling at you.
Oh, shit. How did I know that?
Because they can see who you're following.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I should do this right now. I'm going to unblock you.
Maybe
Can I
we'll
do
call,
that?
How about this? We'll call you back in 10 minutes and see.
Okay.
So
All right. I'm gonna unblock you. Call me back.
All right. We'll check in on you. As my
All right.
mom.
Let's see if I can turn this thing off. All right.
I'll leave it up and
Let's
down.
see.
Leave it.
All right. Here's Twitter. What the hell? Oh. I can't even turn you guys off. Let's see. Why is this happening here? Ethan, I don't think I can do this. Wait, let me get rid of this thing. Okay, here we go.
Can't do this. That's my favorite part of
Block. All right.
with my mom.
Unblock. Unblock.
All right. Well, thank you, Mom. We'll talk to you in a minute.
It still says block, though. Oh, okay.
trying.
I'm following you now.
Well, we'll keep trying. We'll call you back in 10, okay?
I got it. I already got it. Is there a picture of Howie Mandel up in the corner?
It looks the same as mine. He made his look identical to mine. It's identical in every way except the handle.
I don't know if this is then. Well, I just unblocked it, so if that's not you.
It sounds like maybe you did unblock me. So now you got to go figure out how to block Pawtucketons. That villain.
Yeah, you're talking about.
All right, Mom.
About Russell
We'll send you the
Brand.
link. We'll send you the link to Pawtucketons.
Okay.
So you know who's dho. Yeah. Oh, here's his.
I don't like this picture of you. Why are you making yourself look like that?
I think it's just a silly little joke about because. Yeah.
I've never known a person try to make themselves look goofy like you. All right, wait. Let me see.
All right, that's Donna Klein, everybody. My mom just got back from the funeral.
She's the best.
Walked her own son.
I didn't mean to.
After everything, everything, Mom.
What's that, babe?
After everything we've been through.
I know.
All 38 years.
We have been through a lot. We've been through a lot.
Oh, she's back. You're back.
I'm back.
All right. Well,
I figured that out.
Okay. Well.
So now I have to push leave, right? Oh, just for the record, Ethan, do you and your fans, you know what this Friday is?
Huh.
Dad and I are going to be married 49 years.
Wow. Congrats.
That's a lot. That's a big one.
Mm-hmm.
50 is going to be
49 years.
What are you guys going to do for 50?
Love me?
Don't ask. He goes, don't
Gary,
ask.
do you still love me? What do you mean, is it a trick question?
Love ya.
Do you still love me?
Oh, brother.
He says, of course.
Yeah, of course he does.
Love ya.
What are you guys doing
Love
for
ya.
50? That's the big one, right?
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing. Dad's knees are an issue, so we'll have to figure out where we're going to go. I want to
Wheelchair?
go to.
I can get him a mobility scooter.
Hey, listen, if we go to Europe, you cannot be handicapped. It's not a handicap-friendly place to be.
Really? They didn't do the ADL shit or whatever?
Well, Europe's so old, and everything's cobblestone, and all of
No, but you should see there's really beautiful mobility scooters you can get with like really good traction and huge wheels.
Yeah, and how are you supposed to get upstairs when you want to go to the metro?
No,
Or the
there's not
tube.
there's a ramp at the metro.
Yeah.
Not in Europe?
Just all of Europe, no ramps on any metros.
There wasn't one that I saw.
Can
in
I get a
London or
picture of a ramp at a metro? I mean, I'll fact check this.
Okay, check. Dad and I were Spain, England, France, and Italy.
What do you think that the people in wheelchairs do?
Oh, monsieur.
They're screwed.
They're screwed.
One of my close friends is she has a walker, and she was going to be taking a European vacation, and she changed it. She changed it because there's just no way for her to be able to get around.
We haven't been able to find a single ramp in Europe yet. And the guys are looking. I haven't found
I'm
anything.
telling you, it's
Well, it's
Europe
just like
is
a very
old.
specific. I mean, I found an article about wheelchair accessibility in the London Tube, so it sounds like.
Oh,
So here,
okay,
this could be Dad. I mean, they bust out the red carpet, you might say.
This one's Denmark. The next one is Brussels.
So we'll have to. So this one's Denmark, Brussels.
I've
Look
traveled
Maybe we'll
quite
go
a
to
bit in
Denmark or
Europe.
Brussels.
look at the respect that you get here. That's good. So ask
Yeah.
Dad. I'll for your guys' 50s. I can buy him a mobility scooter of his dreams.
I'm not taking a mobility scooter to Europe. If we even go to Europe.
Ask him if he prefers. Ask him if he prefers the one with the straw or the one where he controls by hand.
The straw.
Those are for like paraplegics, but I understand he's pretty lazy.
Oh,
So
God.
lazy. That's what it is, right?
Yeah.
You blowing it.
That's correct.
All right. I love you guys. I'm going to go have lunch and spend some time with your father who still loves me.
All right, Mom. Have a great day. Thanks for calling.
Thanks, Donna.
Okay, sweetheart. I'll see you Sunday.
All right. Thanks for unblocking me.
Thanks. Leave. There we go.
Hey,
she
and
got
there
it.
she goes. She vanishes into ethereal mist.
Well, there we go. I think we got through to her.
Yeah.
But you know,
we did it.
I feel bad
Did it, Joe?
for people like people my mom's age who's not as technologically, literate as us. For not all, but some.
Mm-hmm.
And Elon Musk really fucking their lives up with this check mark.
Yeah.
My poor mom. She doesn't know any. She's totally lost on Twitter. She's still looking for check marks. All right. Anyway, thank you, Mom. Thank you. Meanwhile, I'm trying to get Jimmie Lee on Tiger Belly. Looks like we're gonna make it happen.
Okay.
I'm super happy to say I called in a favor with Bobby Lee. I said, Bobby, I need a favor. He said, I tried to call you. What's up? King shit. He thought it was an emergency. He tried to hit me up.
Wow.
Appreciate that.
You're burning a lot of favors on Jimmy, gotta say.
Burning?
All different flavors.
I'll get him back.
Okay.
I said, okay, I have a friend, comedian Jimmie Lee. It's kind of hard to explain, but he's this wild character. He's been on the show a bunch, and he just did Howie's podcast. I think you guys would have insane chemistry. I just wanted to suggest him for your show. I love him, and I want to see him spread his wings, but the Howie app actually got really good views for him, so I think the episode would do really well. Our fans will love it. He says, okay, George will handle it.
Let's go.
There you go.
Wow.
So Jimmy is going to be on, what we said, around September or December, I mean?
That was the next time that he was going to be in town, so yeah.
He's not going to come in for Bobby Lee? This is even bigger opportunity than Howie.
Well, maybe he will. I don't know yet. Yeah.
Are you in contact with George to schedule that?
Yeah, I messaged him.
Did he respond?
I haven't heard back yet, no.
Oh, shit. Might have to stay on him. So there it is. Also, Jimmy made an appearance on the Tom Ward Show. This is the collaboration of a lifetime.
Hold it.
Look at this. Tom and Jimmy together at last. Bald and Balder. We love them, though. We love them for that.
I started the music officially in 2004, and I stopped in like 12, and I started comedy in 13. So I've been in comedy 10 years.
Wow. Okay.
10 years?
How old are you now? How old
Nice one. But he didn't even smile. He's like, no, I'm 23.
I'm 23.
Yeah, that's the real. That's true.
When you started this
Mid
journey?
50s, but you can't tell Ethan.
Oh,
What
shit.
do you mean mid-50s?
Ethan wants to know my
That's
age, and he
that's a direct question. What is your age?
He won't tell you,
You
Tom.
don't answer. Why don't you answer that? I'm 45.
I can't get him out of it, Tom. I can't get him out of it, Tommy. We had to do some deep investigation work. People really went crazy, like found his yearbook photos, which is actually really interesting. I don't know if one of you guys can pull that up. He's a strapping young lad. But the guy's, he's 66. I'm pretty sure that's the age.
Yep.
We've unveiled it. Sorry, Tom. We got the exclusive on that one.
You got more out of me than Ethan. That's why I'm laughing.
Mid-50s.
What? No, he did not. What did you say?
Oh, Ethan.
Wait. What do you mean mid-50s?
Ethan wants to know my age.
Mid-50s.
That's a direct question. What is your age?
Mid-50s.
Don't answer.
Oh, yeah, right. He got more. Here's Jimmy in high school. And I think he graduated in like 1940 or something.
It says 1975 on the next slide.
1975. Okay. Overshot a little bit. So, fantastic. Huge collaboration, guys. I suggest everybody go support both of them. Here's the thumbnail. I got a couple of great moments here of these two greats. What the fuck? That's the thumbnail?
It's a goblin mode.
Dude, I think I mentioned goblin mode. I think that he might be taking it too far. He did the goblin mode in the thumbnail?
I like it.
Like Yoda?
Well, he probably assumed we were going to talk about it. So
who drew that?
Actually, you know what's
Cute little
funny? I
goblin.
mean, that kind of looks like our thumbnails.
Yeah.
And our titles.
Mhm.
So I can't hate on that.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift and
Learned it from
Travis
you, Dad.
Kelce, Jimmie Lee the Outlaw. I mean, I guess, honestly, try it. We love that.
Switching it up.
He's switching it up, man. Although
Couldn't discourage that.
it looks like he's one of his own stories.
You're in all of your own thumbs too.
I know, but like you got to do it like Dobrik, where your head face is huge and you're reacting. Otherwise, he just looks like he's another character in the story.
Yeah. Well, he's the main character in his own story. You know, aren't we all?
Let's see. Full video's out. Tom asked Jimmie about a sample of his jokes. Oh, brother. Hope you're ready for this one, Tommy boy.
But, you know, it's like almost Clark Kent and Superman, two different characters.
Well, let's hear more. Let's hear some jokes, man. We heard from Dr. Wiener for 11 minutes. If people are still watching,
Right.
That's plenty.
So if people who don't
If people
know
are still watching, did they leave already?
I find this interesting. Hopefully other people do.
So
but give us an example of the jokes for people who aren't familiar with your comedy, the street stuff you do.
So I do stereotypic, you know, insult style humor. So if you're a black guy, I'm going to ask you how long you've been black.
What? All right, how's Tom going to take that? So if you're a black guy, for example.
And if you're a dark
Hey, okay, Tom liked it. A little
skinned
giggle.
black guy, I'm going to say I've seen a lot of black people, but so you're overdoing it. You know, something like
Whoa! Have we heard that one? Oh, that's crazy. Sir, you're overdoing your... That's crazy, Jimmie. Tom, how are you going to take that one?
If you're Chinese, I'm going to say...
Now I think he's worried.
Right.
The smile faded a bit, and then it turned into
I don't want him to
concern.
finish this sentence.
So
But give us an example of the
Watch
jokes
this.
for people who aren't familiar with your comedy, the street stuff you do.
So I do stereotypic, you know, insult style humor. So if you're a black guy, I'm going to ask you how long you've been black. And if you're a dark skinned black guy, I'm going to say I've seen a lot of black people, but so you're overdoing it. You know, something like that. If you're Chinese, I'm going to say no starch on the collar, please. We talked about this before. And by the way, do you have any duck sauce? So it's very stereotypic humor. If you're
Super racist,
Japanese
you know?
and you have large breasts, I'm going to say it's quite a set of Tanakas you got there.
Oh my
You don't
God.
mind me saying so. When you ask permission to insult someone, it's funny. So I walk up to a girl and I say, "May I say something?" And the girl goes, "Sure." And you go, "You got to be one of the ugliest broads I ever seen. Your face was on a building with them." And you walk away. So when you ask permission, it makes it funny. So I can vibe a situation and look at the people. First of all, I can figure whether I'm going to be able to hit them and they're going to like it. If they look, no, I won't go. But then I have to figure out what to say. The best one I did. Are you able to go on the Instagram? You have access to my Instagram where you can post, show something really funny because it's hysterical.
But I'll just
and I can set it up. But this is probably.
Oh my
Can you hear me?
God, sir! I think you're doing it too much, don't you think? Yo.
The Instagram is everything for Jimmie.
He has 1 million, so
1.1 actually.
Oh, it's gone up.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He's at 1.1. I'm dead serious. He's gonna pass me by the time the
Well,
live
yeah.
show comes along.
He gained 100,000 followers since last week.
Well, yeah, because he had a big appearance on this show.
Well, and Howie did it.
yeah.
Howie did it too. You know.
Howie, I mean, yeah, tremendous numbers on Howie Mandel's show.
Maybe he took another flight to Brazil.
Right.
Let's see.
They love him there. Come to Brazil, they say.
Yeah.
So that was a pretty fun moment. I mean, that was some new artillery from Jimmie. Definitely
keeping it fresh.
Definitely don't do that joke, Jimmie. If you're watching, don't do that one. Jimmie talks about how he can't do racist jokes anymore with the quote blacks. Oh, brother.
My wife always says you're going to get famous or get killed. That's what she tells me.
So what do you do like when you do race stuff? I mean, do you get
Dude, shout out Jimmie drinking from this
racist
red
or anything?
solo cup. Is he kegging it or what?
He is for sure.
or sexist or
The problem with the black jokes is you can't do the real rough ones anymore, so I stopped them.
Unlike the one where you tell a black person they're going a little too
You just
far.
did it.
What would you? Oh my God. Sometimes I forget how racist this shit is, and then I'm like, oh shit.
Oh.
And with blacks, I can do age, I can do weight, I can do education. I can't do the race ones too much. I had some real good ones, but they're too rough. I still can get away with
This is kind of what I was talking about the other day when you were asking about the crossover with Bobby Lee, but I didn't expect it to happen on the Tom Ward podcast.
I
of all
mean,
places.
it's in a way, it's almost like the less pushback, the more emboldened he becomes. Because
Right.
Tom is like an empty, canvas for Jimmie's expression.
Right.
And so he doesn't see someone being like, yo, dude, maybe don't say that joke.
I feel like Bobby's gonna encourage him.
It's gonna be,
And that's what I was right, exactly.
dude. It's gonna be so freaking entertaining.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah,
But it's gonna be like Titanic. It's gonna sink. It's like done.
It was
GG.
it was beautiful while it was going on, but
The thing is, Jimmy can't be canceled. Like, he has nothing. It's only up. He has only to gain from this.
Right.
We hold the keys here.
Just like his follower count.
Although he,
Goes up.
my concern is that he'll say something so heinous that we'll have to like
Disavow him.
cut
That's
off.
what I meant. That's what I was trying to say.
He's pretty close, bro.
I said if he goes on if he goes on the podcast with Bobby Lee, there's a good chance that that's the end of the Jimmie Lee
What if-
saga on the
what
History
if
Podcast.
Bobby gets sponsors pulled? Like, I could see that happening, kind of. Because sometimes Bobby gets carried away
Yeah,
too.
see, Jesse Crespo just donated $5. Said, "I'll say it again. Bobby's gonna get Jimmy to drop the M bomb."
No way.
I mean,
listen, I think we may lose Jimmy because of this, but sacrifice I'm willing
It's
to
a
make.
hell of a
'cause
way
it's
to
gonna
go
be,
out.
Yeah, it's
I
gonna be the final
genuinely
show.
don't think so. I don't think so.
It's like the final test.
Final curtain call.
curtain call.
It's true in a sense. If he can pass the Bobby Lee test, then maybe he's here for the long run. I mean, he's old, not that long, but in the Showtime figure of speech, not in like the life longevity terms of speech. Although he is 76,
He's pretty old.
which is he has had a good run already.
66.
No, 66. Jimmy says he'll be at our live show, our next live show. That's news to me.
News to us.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure about that.
Yeah,
I mean, we haven't really planned it out. I haven't. Not that he's not invited. We just haven't really sent out invitations yet.
Here's what we said. We said we're going to keep you posted because when he was here, he kept asking about it.
I mean, he's more than welcome to come as a guest. I don't know if I'm ready to do another like tomatoes thing.
Oh yeah, I mean that's
I'd love
old
to
hat.
see him like on a personal level.
Let's wait for the Tiger Belly episode. We'll let him know.
Exactly.
That's true.
Brad Stein, who's helping us on distribution. So we have people on the back end. And then the other upcoming thing is the H3 live show in December. We're going to be out back
Shout
in LA
out.
for that. That always is a big vibe. So that's the upcoming thing.
There's always a vibe.
He says it like it's a comedy festival. Like, we're going to be out in LA for the H3 podcast show. Good vibes out there. We'd like to get out there and show him a good time.
It's like he's doing us a favor.
Now we should do it once a year. And it really works because
Once
LA
a
is
year. We've done it once, Jimmy. But anyway, the views are quite good. I have to say, Jimmy is kind of pulling the viewership. Like, if you look at Howie, the episode did great. Tom Ward, he's crushing it so far. 4 hours, 3.5 thousand views. I think that's pretty good for Tommy Boy. I mean, if you look at his last episode from 12 days ago, our boy didn't even get 600 views, which is pretty incredible.
It's impressive.
I don't know, man. I feel like I used to share my videos on Facebook and get more views than that, but he's working it. He is working it. Isn't he?
Jimmy basically told him, "Don't give up, keep going." He said, "I commend people like you."
That's good advice.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
it
sweet.
is.
I mean, look at Jimbo. All right. So that's that. Check it out, guys, if y'all are interested. Howie actually had Carrot Top on in another weird twist of fate. We tried to get Carrot on via Jimmy, actually. And Trisha had Carrot on. How weird is that?
Mm-hmm.
And then Howie had Carrot on. And then Howie talked to Carrot about me. And so I guess me and Carrot are just star-crossed lovers. But we'll hopefully our paths cross. How was Carrot Job? I typed.
Carrot Job?
You ever get a Carrot Job? Carrot Top. I guess Top can mean like that too.
Carrot job, you get a carrot up your ass. Is that it?
But I was curious how Trisha's episode is.
I have my son wants to ask to tell you. This woman walked up. She says, "I have."
Man, he's such an interesting dude. Carrot Top reveals the most chaotic moments from his career. That was supposed to be my exclusive.
Oh man, here we go.
So here's Howie talking to Carrot about me. Where is it? Here it is. It's muted, of course. One sec.
But it's an apology. And it's an apology to Ethan Klein and the H3 podcast. I'm a fan. Ethan, you know I love you.
I love you too,
everybody
Howie.
there.
I see you out there.
This clip.
Dude, listen to this shit. Jimmie.
Okay,
hits me
first
up
of all, this
and says, "Do you want carrot?"
This like framing they've done is incredible.
Yeah.
Dude, his editors are really stepping their game up. The whole vibe there is fantastic.
Oh yeah.
He should preview all videos they watch through the lens of the prolapse.
Or maybe end the episodes with "That's all, folks" through the prolapse.
Right. Dibbidi-dibbidi, that's all, folks.
Top on your show. And he sends me a picture of him with Carrot Top. And I'm thinking, there's no damn way he can get me Carrot Top. Not that I think that Carrot Top is like a super hard get. I mean, peace and love. I like Carrot Top. I like him.
I like Carrot.
I always laugh when I see his bits, man. But I'm like, Jimmie he can't get me anybody.
Right.
So I said, yes, Jimmie, I want Carrot Top just to see if he could do it. He sent us a number.
So you should know that I have a history.
Tried. Did we? I don't know if we said this, but
with,
apparently he's
he's
unavailable on the weekend. Otherwise,
Right. The only day they could do is on the weekend.
and you know we don't fuck around on the weekends. No, it's not even a Carrot thing. I just don't fuck. Obama doesn't get me in on the weekend. You know what I mean? Hey, Dan, I need to correct the record. Bueller, the Dodger pitcher, is just injured and out of the season. He'll return in 2024. Oh, thank God. So he's still a Dodger. Oh, my mom. Okay, that's for my mom. Okay, good. Please correct on the air. My mom said, I feel terrible.
We love you, Walker Bueller.
Bueller?
She said, once a Dodger, always a Dodger. Does that apply to the one that just got fired for domestic assault?
Urias?
Which one?
The one that just got fired for beating up his girlfriend or wife or something?
Julio Urias.
What's his name, Zach?
Julio Urias.
I should ask her. Is he still a Dodger?
Yeah.
Good question, Dan. I mean, these are hard questions we need to be asking Dodger fans.
They pulled his bobblehead night.
Oh, okay. It sounds like they're taking serious action.
No, he's done. Like
Yeah,
he's gone.
So anyway, here's Howie.
Top. I actually called him. He's on this episode. I did not take the idea from you, number one. And number two, I apologize.
When I saw this, I was so pissed. I was like, Howie got the fucking idea from us.
Right.
You know what happened? Jimmie gave Howie the contact, and then Carrot booked Howie before he could come on our show. It's totally messed up, and the allegiances are all over the place.
Oh. Jimmie does not know where his bread is buttered.
That's right.
He doesn't.
For not going through Jimmie. We just got him ourselves.
I'm actually surprised you didn't go through Jimmie. But next time, for our next guest.
Please.
So we apologize to Jimmie Lee, the Jersey Outlaw, and mostly to Ethan. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Subscribe, like. Here's the podcast.
I love Howie. He really, I mean,
all that stuff we didn't.
This guy gets it, man. He is a national treasure. He really is. I genuinely, my only hope in life is to be as like together with it, relevant, funny as Howie is. But he like understands comedy. You know what I mean? Today, kids on the street.
Mm-hmm.
And he's 70. How old is he? He's like 70.
He's in his 70s, I think. Yeah.
That's insane, Howie. It's because he doesn't fuck with germs, maybe, that he doesn't age.
67.
Oh, he's 67. Same age as Jimmie.
Yeah.
So that's shout out to Howie. Love you, Howie. More coming out from Kenny Smiles. After this, we got to go straight to the Korean food because I don't want that shit to ruin my life and get me sick. Is it being refrigerated?
I don't think it'll be here until.
Oh, it's not here.
No.
Oh, okay.
It will be here very soon.
Okay, perfect. I thought it was sitting out, so that's actually great.
Yeah.
Also, we skipped over it, but I got to show the James Charles photos to
right.
redeem.
Thank you. So where was this was this just Lena or the both of you?
It was just me. It was at a beauty event.
You're here at a beauty event?
Mm-hmm.
Must have been pretty high level for James to be there, no?
Yeah, I went with Nicole Concilio. She invited me to go with.
Is that
It was really
her?
nice.
Yeah, that's Nicole.
Yes.
She's a makeup.
So she was helping you out by pretending to take a photo?
No, she didn't know what was going on. I was just like,
Oh
can I
my
take a
God.
quick picture of you? And I was like, I'll explain later. Yeah.
She's not involved.
See, even this photo can ruin her career. Even just having James over your shoulder is a liability. Oh my God. But yeah, this is him. That is the sister himself.
I just had to show you guys to redeem.
Could we dig
redeem
up
us
the
from last
old
time.
photo of the rando that AB took a shot of?
Oh,
that
man.
wasn't. Could we find that?
I could find it. Yeah.
That was so long ago. That was years ago now.
So what was the energy like there around James, Lena? Did you feel some kind of aura?
No, I didn't get too close.
Right.
Yeah.
Smell anything? Any like
Mhm.
kind of sulfurous sort of like
I didn't.
Farts?
Yeah, no. No.
yeah.
Like a demon smell? Wow. Well, James, there you are. And people are still hanging out with you. So that's always a surprise and a shock to me. But thank you, Lena. We see him. He's out there.
It's the real deal. It's the real deal.
I'm really sad. I love Kenny Smiles. Hold on.
No, you don't.
Oh, here. Lena, send this back to
Nicole.
To Nicole. Okay, we fixed this for her. Because I don't want...
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, there you go.
You know, she's a friend of the show, and I don't want anything bad to happen to her.
Yeah. Yeah.
In fact, can you just take it one step further, Cam? I don't know who these people are, but they don't
Remove
deserve it.
everyone.
Remove everyone but James, please.
Because they might just be trapped in conversation. We don't know.
You know, I don't want to put that on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found the James Charlotte picture, the original one.
I haven't seen this.
Send it. Yeah, send
it's
it.
in Discord.
So here's the one that AB sent us. Oh man, that was all we had, bro. That's just
It's
a
so
dude.
tiny.
That's just some dude, man.
Dude, oh my God. I'm telling you, he was looking back at me and I'm like, oh, I'm just like getting paranoid. I'm like, he saw the content court. He saw the content court.
So embarrassing.
AB's got this whole thing built up in his head. He was really just stalking some poor kid.
Oh wait, there's a secondary angle
There's a
too.
second- yeah,
Here, I found it too.
Okay, this one I see. where
Yeah,
we
I
got it
get
from.
this one, but
that one is definitely.
At least he's got
James
the
coded.
weird ass fucking rectangle head.
That one's James coded.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he
he's
does
got
have
that
that.
mess.
He's rectangular. Yeah.
Yeah, so let me know when that's ready, Cameron, and we'll send that out. You know what? We should go. Here's a really good service. Let's follow James, not like physically, but like when he goes to events, we find out, and then we offer to attendants of the event that if he's in any of the photos, we can either remove him or remove them. So as a way
public
to
service?
Well, to be charged, there'd be a charge involved.
Oh.
You know.
How much? How much would you expect people to pay?
Well, it's a
for
pretty
James Charles
serious
removal?
thing. We could also do an element of blackmail too, where it's like, well, we could remove it or we could show it to everybody.
I see. It's the good kind of blackmail too, because you don't have to. You don't have to be explicit about it. You know, it's just implied.
All right, this is the
There he
beauty
is.
event. And this is kind of what I'd like to see in the close proximity of James, that people just flee from the scene.
Maybe Chris Hansen in there.
You know what's actually kind of upsetting and unfair is like this event. Like if people recognize where he is, they're gonna think like they wanted him there, whereas he might have just crashed it.
Right.
Bro, this looks like
cookies for you.
I don't know where this is, but it looks like a middle school cafeteria.
Yeah.
You know when they set it up for like
No.
There's windows up top.
I was gonna say.
like
Oh
what?
no, it does.
Why did they do it? What is this place, Lena?
It's like one of those warehouses, but I think it was actually nice inside. They had like a lot of activities, like they did tarot reading. I thought that was super cool. But also the company is based in New York, so I think maybe they just didn't scout the areas or the locations in LA before choosing one.
Did you
Would
get
be my
your
guess, but it was fine. It was nice.
Did you get your fortune read?
I did.
What did they tell you?
Just good things ahead. I don't know if they said. I mean, it's like
That's it?
Lena's afraid to say. Just say it.
Wait, I need to know. I need
good
to
things
know.
ahead?
I need to know, girl.
I mean, I don't know if I believe it anyways because it's like an event full of like content creators and stuff. Maybe they're just telling people like what.
Lena, just say it. Ethan's not going to carry it.
What do you mean?
It has to do with her job.
Tell me. What did that tarot card? What does she know that I don't?
No, nothing. Okay, well, if you insist, AB, she said that the cards say that I'm good at my job and I get paid well and I like it and stuff, but the universe is telling me to be open to other opportunities that will be coming in the next 6 months.
Girl, hey, I'm not.
Yo, the cards, dude.
That's what the universe is
But
telling
that's like
me.
a guarantee. Something big is coming.
The magic was in that warehouse.
Beyond
And
alert.
it found you.
You know, I don't usually believe in that stuff, but Lena went to get her palm read like years ago, like in 2016, 2017.
Yeah.
And the lady got it really like spot on. Like she said there's someone in your guys' lives, you and your relationship, and she gave the initial, and she's like, that's putting you guys through hell. And at the time, I did have an ex that was driving us.
Do you want to say their first and last name?
No, I wish her
No,
nothing
oh
but
my
the best.
This is the exact location. I don't care what anyone says. Look at this photo. That is where James Charles is in that photograph. That is a freaking middle school dance. Okay.
Auditorium.
Let's not let him in there. I mean, Lena, listen, I don't want you to leave, but I mean, surely if something great came along, I'd be nothing but thrilled for you.
Oh, thank you. I mean, no, I told her I'm content with my work and stuff, and she said, well, just be open.
Just be open.
Yeah.
Just be open. And I encourage everyone to just be open. You know what I mean? Just be open. I like that she said you're paid well, though.
Yeah.
She goes, don't ask for any raises. You're fine.
I wish we could have found out what James's fortune was. That would have been pretty cool.
That would have been good.
You could have slid her $5 under the table. Hey, what was the reading for that guy with the weird hair?
Okay, now hold the fucking phone. What is this? Was this the night before? Because that's James, right?
It's my bar mitzvah, dude.
That's James at the same damn place, dancing with like like really young boys. This is making me uncomfortable. I got to get out of this. That's gross.
Hello, Olivia.
Well, that was fun. And for anybody at home who wants to have their own James Charles Odyssey,
I was thinking we don't want to offend anyone, not the place it was at, no people. He's just there by himself.
Let's tweet that out.
This one?
Yeah, so people can, create their own adventures.
Well, I made this one. I'll let Cam do a clean version.
Yeah.
Yeah,
let's. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, peace and love to everybody in the world, except you, James. Not you. I love everybody in the world. I mean, they're all God's, not you. We're all God's children. Every person in this world deserves a second chance. We are all deserving of God's love, not you. And I just truly, truly believe that we are who we are. We're made in God's image. And therefore, we're blameless in a sense in our crimes. You need to leave. James, you need to get the fuck out of here. And I just truly believe that if we can come together and understand that we are all just the product of our environment, to remove blame, to remove, pain, to remove the righteous punishment that we feel we have to. James, get out. Get the fuck out, freak. If we could just remove that aspect.
That's something that I can't turn off.
Hi, sisters. What is this, Cameron?
What?
Why does this exist?
I didn't do that one.
I just found that online.
I
What?
love what I'm
Who
seeing.
made that?
I don't know. I just looked up James Charles Angel.
I'm going to get that tattooed on my inner forearm.
Maybe, why did you make this?
Hello, Olivia.
Hello, James.
So is he dead?
He's transcended.
He's in space.
He's in sister heaven.
Tugging on his hoodie strings.
Oh, no!
All right.
Another thing.
Oh,
So he's not dead? All right. You're not.
hello.
Let me watch this. Excuse me, this Dr. Kenny thing, and then it sounds like the food is here. So let's see what's up with our boy Kenny.
So you want some fucking teeth?
We want some fucking teeth. Let's see. Man, this guy's life has got to be being ruined right now, right? Like, there's no shot. This dude's just out there living his normal life right now.
Don't know how, but it keeps getting worse. Another verified patient of Dr. Kenny has reached out to me to share her excruciating encounters with Dr. Kenny that resulted in her needing surgery by a cardiothoracic surgeon to remove dental fragments from her lungs. I'm keeping this woman's identity concealed, similar to the other victims that we've talked about so far. This young woman flew out to Texas to have her teeth done by Dr. Kenny in August of 22. Unfortunately, but not shockingly, her first appointment was nothing less than traumatizing. During her appointment, Dr. Kenny's staff, overseen by Dr. Kenny, did mold impressions of her teeth, and they left the mold in her mouth for 10 minutes until it was hardened. When staff went to remove the hardened mold from her mouth, it broke apart inside of her mouth, and this young woman breathed in a fragment of this broken off mold.
Yo, that's crazy. She breathed in the plaster?
Based on those complaints we were reading, I'm not surprised. It's all like not taking proper care and not doing the proper procedure, stuff along those lines in the earlier complaints.
That sounds like a life-changing injury, potentially. I don't know what this text is, but he's saying, damn, you're hot as fuck. By the way, apparently he's a Mormon. Apparently, that's what I read. You can fact check it, but I think he's a Mormon. Which is super, it doesn't make sense because Mormons are, they don't do stuff like this. And he's not really glazed, if I may say so. He's more like tarred.
This Reddit post said he did Mormon missionary work in Guatemala.
Oh, shit. So he's doing missionary work? Here, by the way, guys, we'll tweet this out for everybody at home who wants to participate in clearing the names of everyone at that event. So go to our podcast Twitter account. Thank you so much. Here he is. Wait, you said something about him being on missionary? Where's that? I thought you sent that.
Oh no, it's just a small Reddit post. I'm still looking.
All right, anyway.
Yeah.
Causing her to aspirate. Dr. Kenny and his staff were all aware that this woman was choking and had reason to believe that there was a broken off piece of the mouth impression stuck in her lungs. But Dr. Kenny and his staff chose to do nothing. No x-rays, didn't send her to the ER despite the fact that she had just aspirated and was in discomfort.
Wait, what does aspirating mean?
Like trouble breathing, I believe, but let me double check.
Dude, that's crazy. She just can't breathe. He's like, all right, well, see you in 3 months.
Happens when food, liquid, or other material enters a person's airway, and eventually their lungs by accident.
Okay.
Just proceeded with her teeth. Now, this is where we're going to get into some text messages between this young woman and Dr. Kenny.
So this is the girl he almost killed, and then he's like, damn, you're hot as fuck?
Yeah, so
appointment, the two took.
We got to, we should stop watching this video. This was not checked for claim, and I think this music that's in the background.
Did you get a notice, or are you just being cautious?
Just being cautious.
Okay.
So yeah, basically the context is that this patient was having those problems, and then he took a picture with her, and he said, send to me so he could get her number. She sends this is all alleged, by the way, just based off this TikTok.
Of course,
yes,
of course.
But yeah, he gets the image and it says, damn, you're hot as fuck. And then she was supposed to have a follow-up appointment the next day. He's like, can we push it back to 8:30 rather than 8? He's like, unless you want to send a nude, then I can maybe.
No way.
Yeah. He's like, then maybe I can push it to 8.
No fucking way. How is this guy doing this?
Well, like, it's weird. There's a part 2 where allegedly he's sending like explicit photos.
Dude, her dentist sent her a text saying, you're hot as fuck. Imagine that.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Eesh.
And after he like basically did a malpractice on her lungs, if I get a nude, I can wake up a lot faster. What? I'm speechless. Uh-oh, Jimmy's upset, Zach. Why?
I think he was like under the assumption that he was definitively coming out for the live show.
I mean, he's welcome to come. I just don't know what's the format of the show. We haven't really started to plan it yet.
So obviously one of his one of the people on his crew texted him, said the date, which is public. And he's like, okay, so not sure on me. Okay, let me know. I don't want to come if I'm not on. I'm coming just for you. So just let me know. I have to plan.
That doesn't sound upset. That's
I
fair.
know.
He wants to plan.
I think he's upset.
You think he's upset?
Yeah.
He got that info really fast.
Yeah.
So here's part 2. I don't know if this one has the same music.
I just checked that one as well. It appears to be okay.
Okay, thank you.
While this young woman was waiting for her permanent teeth to be done, she obviously flew back home. And throughout this time, Dr. Kenny was sending her unsolicited videos of his manhood and just weird videos in general. And I'm going to show you some of the weird videos.
No. Well, hold on. Why isn't he in jail? Like, he seems to be doing this to so many people.
It's fucked up.
It's actually, I mean, it's so sad that, I mean, think about it. That this guy, so brazen, so disgusting, he's gotten away with this for so long. This is how hard it is to catch these people. Because, like, there's no reason this dude should not be in jail right now.
Dude, thank God for TikTok and shit. Like,
True.
this, no way this would be picked up by, like, mainstream shit.
That's true, huh?
Yeah. Like, people like this will not be able to do shit like this. Or, I mean, I'm sure they will, but it's going to be, they're going to be caught way easier.
That's a really good point.
Yeah.
Because, like, I feel like the only way to uncover this would be, like, some local reporting where a bunch of people, like, and that's tough. And then you have to plan on it getting, like, you know, national coverage. This is good. Yeah. You're right. TikTok forever, dude.
TikTok is our home.
It goddamn fucking is, man.
That he was sending, I'm not going to show you the manhood ones, obviously.
No.
Hey, girl. Hope you're having a good day.
I cannot I can't do this. This is potentially the most slimeball dude that ever lived.
Hey, girl.
That's a good question.
I'm enjoying my day.
Hey, girl.
You like my Porsche?
Just got my hair cut.
He has a wife and kids, by the way.
The lip bite.
Dude, he's hot right now, though.
Why are you worried about my wife?
You think he went a little too white on the
Miss
teeth?
you.
What's up, girl?
Why is he saying that to his client? I'm confused. This is just a client-doctor relationship?
He spent more time with her under anesthesia, probably. How does he
By
miss
design,
her?
probably.
I don't believe he's.
Well, that actually makes sense.
I don't believe he's licensed to administer that. That was in one of the complaints, if I'm not mistaken.
For real?
Wait, don't you need a special anesthesiast to administer that? I don't even think doctors can do it. They need like the anesthesiast.
Yeah, not actual anesthesia, but there was something mentioned. Here, let me find out what it was.
Dude, that guy's got white chompers, man.
Got my hair cut.
By the way, I'm ready to do the food, basically, whenever
I smell
It's being prepared right now.
Cool.
Miss you.
Miss you.
What?
Ew.
What is this, man?
And obviously, I got to
What?
censor this one a lot, but we can also.
He just gave her a
That little
hi,
baby
girl.
would die. That was so gross.
What's this? Switch off for a sec, please, Ian. It's covered, but yeah, this is supposedly an image of his private that were sent.
Oh, so you're not showing this, right? Direct cop.
It's blurred.
It's totally covered.
Yeah,
I mean, you
no.
can't
Besides her, she blurred it behind her as well. But I just
cop.
I'll see what's going on here, and his dog is right there, and his watch, and his ring.
Wait.
Dr. Kenny also began asking this young woman to send provocative photos of herself, undressed photos of herself, and every time she would.
So did he get her number from her like medical records and then start texting her?
He got it from initially asking her to send him that picture of them when they were that
Oh
first.
my God.
Mm-hmm.
How can you be this fucking nuts?
So I found that line in the complaint that I was referring to. I don't know what's normal for dentists, but it says respondent does not hold any sedation / anesthesia permits issued by the board.
I got some Korean food coming right before me. Damn. Okay. Nice. So let's tell Dr. Kenny to go fuck himself. We got food. Suck it, Dr. Kenny. We can come back to that if anyone actually wants to. So how should I approach this? Do we have a method here?
There's a method to the madness. I believe it's a list in the doc, if you want to scroll to that, or I can just read them off to you. But she's going to be bringing them out in that order. So,
This is essentially, I am an uncultured swine, a Western capitalist pig.
Right.
I was saying how I enjoyed teppanyaki, but then I said I didn't like, what do you call that cabbage? It's here, kimchi.
Kimchi.
That offended a lot of people, as I knew it would. And people said, oh, you didn't like kimchi, then you have to try every Korean food. Here's the thread. When I was accused of being a sick Western freak. Ethan used to try more Korean food. I was dying listening to the conversation about bulgogi. Love was saying it so well, like his pronunciation was actually good. Say it, Love.
Bulgogi.
Bulgogi. What's so good about the way you say it? Bulgogi.
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 Korean food is so much more than Korean barbecue, and there's so many dishes sans fish flavor. Okay, so that's good. They were thinking of me because I don't like the fish. So many good fried and meat-based dishes which pair very well with kimchi specifically. So much to enjoy, and I want to be enlightened. Okay, so this one just goes out to you. Okay, Rip.
Okay, Rip, 8519.
So, Sam, should I start or wait?
Says you can go right ahead. I don't think there's anything in here that I can eat, to be honest.
Really? Because this looks like a potato.
The potato is so good.
Yeah. Okay, so this is galbi, Korean style short rib. And I mean, clearly, who's not going to like this? Right? Look at that.
I gave you the little side dishes, but don't try the kimchi yet because that's one of the dishes. Thank you.
Gotta have them ribs. I mean, it's delicious. It's like teriyaki. It's sweet. It's tender. It's fatty. And dick too. It's all happening. I don't think it needs salt though. Pretty well seasoned. Shout out to galbi, which I am a fan of. Now, what are these sides? What is this thing? I like radish. Pickled radish? Wow,
What's
that's
this?
very good.
Into it?
Oh shit, I fuck with that big time.
Big time. Yeah, you like pickled stuff, which is why I was surprised.
It's spicy, it's got a good flavor, good texture. That's really good.
It's delicious.
Wait, how do you call this? I've never had this before.
How do you call it?
Okay, is it the same? Or
I don't know what.
Perhaps.
And perhaps. What's this?
And perhaps what is this? I actually want to know. I don't know.
The pickled radish? I don't know what it's called. Pickled radish.
That is so good. Oh my god. There you go.
I just see a lot of things referring to it as Korean pickled radish. So
I'll say about the.
I'm sure there is a.
While this is delicious, I don't think it's like super unique. I mean, I've had a dish like this many times. But the radish, I've never had a dish like that. So I'm loving it.
So far, so good. Okay.
Definitely.
Ooh.
Very chewy.
Ooh. Stand BTS. Standing BTS right now. No one's stand them harder.
I'm smoking that BTS pack.
Oh, you want some close-ups of these? Okay, sure. Sure, I can do that.
Definitely some close-ups. This might be one of the best vegetable dishes I've had, man. I truly love this radish dish. So here, take a look, guys. There it is. And perhaps, what is this? Delicious pickled radish.
Apparently the radish is called banchan.
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 It's just pickled radish.
Now, this looks... I don't think I'm going to like this because it's like... So, not crazy about the whole. It just looks like a giant sperm. Like, look at it. Tell me that doesn't look like a sperm. That's literally a sperm. And you know it is, Dan. But it's like a Brussels sprout or something? I don't know. Bean sprout. So here, I'm going to try it, though. Here's the money shot. Nasty. Don't do... No, it's nasty because you made it sound like that sound. It's okay. I'm not crazy about the texture. The flavor's good, but this isn't something I'd probably order just because of the cum.
All different flavors.
These are usually side dishes.
Mm-hmm.
Which are having now.
Now, perhaps what is this? Does anyone know? Potato? Okay. It's like a sweet potato.
It's that sweet.
It's good. You know.
Sweet.
Oh my god, I got soups? Holy fuck, dude.
I'm like live translating that chat. Banchan is apparently just side dish.
Oh, okay. That's side dish.
Right.
I mean, like, listen. Great. These potatoes are kind of good, actually. They take you by surprise a little bit. A little sweet. It's a journey. I'm kind of I mean, I keep going back for another bite.
Did you say it's dynamite?
No. Like BTS?
Yeah.
Not as dynamite as BTS. I like it. Okay, so next I'm going to try the kimchi, which, again, I don't think I've ever tried kimchi like more than one or two times. But this is, I would say, everybody loves kimchi, it seems, right? That's just...
Staple.
Cheers.
Cheers, my dude.
It's a lot better than the one I had previously.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It is a lot better. Yeah, I like it, actually. It's good. A little spicy.
Maybe you just got a bad batch.
Must be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this kimchi. This is good. I like it.
I like it.
I'm very into that. I like all the pickled shit.
Okay, I like it.
Gotta hit that.
What's going on here, though? These species I'm a little scared of, like, with all the green and wrinkles, and I don't know what these little pieces are. Is that just cabbage? Okay. Very good. Kimchi jjigae? Is that the soup? So wait, what does kimchi mean? Is it now it's just a soup with kimchi in it? Yeah. Catch a look at this. This is everybody's favorite. Kimchi jigsaw.
Close enough.
A little piece of chicken, a little piece of tofu. Is your favorite, Sam? Nice. Let me try some of the kimchi. I like this segment. This is the best segment we've ever done. Everybody's just silently watching me eat. You guys didn't even get to participate.
There's a bunch.
Oh, Dan said there's a bunch in the kitchen. So you guys can go eat.
So kimchi refers to fermented vegetables and encompassed salt, seasons. So it's fermented vegetables. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Does that mean there's alcohol in it?
Usually cabbage.
Cam. Excuse me.
What happened?
Sorry,
He
he was
just
going
started
to-
screaming Cam.
Sorry, he was going to grab food.
Oh.
Who's going to grab the food? You're trying to stop him.
Zach got him.
I gotta say, this might sound crazy to some of y'all, but this pickled radish is like my favorite thing. I am dying for this pickled radish. I would do anything for this. Stunning. Okay, moving on to this. This is it. This is bulgogi.
This is the big one.
Oh my god.
Here it is. What's bulgogi about this?
It's meat.
Not this most appetizing, like appearance-wise. I feel that. I feel that. It does. I feel that big time.
Kimchi looks like.
Totally. The gogi is fine. It's the same exact flavor as the galbi, which is that sweet teriyaki, but it's good. Dan, can I ask you something? Would you eat lab-grown meat?
Lab-grown meat? Yeah, I probably would.
Because that's coming apparently pretty soon. That's pretty exciting for you.
Be interesting.
I wonder if you'll introduce meat again to your diet, like as a staple. Or at least occasionally.
Depends on a lot, I guess. How it's made. I don't know.
Okay. Bulgogi.
Open to the idea. Open to it.
Very good. So, that was the bulgogi. Jeez, there's a lot of food here. I'm full already, kind of.
The full spread.
I'm going back for the radish.
The literal translation of bulgogi is fire meat.
Fire meat?
According
Okay,
to
this
this
is
one
nasty.
random website.
Am I crazy? Looks like a little squids. This is the glass noodle. Noodles made from starch.
Oh, come on, AB. Just one bite. Come on, dude. Come on, just let me have this. Come on, dude. Don't, come on, man. Ah.
Damn.
Jeez.
Cameron, you know you're not supposed to eat, dude. Don't just
So
come on.
hungry, dude. How
That's
come love gets all the food?
Don't worry about what love gets. Yeah.
Doing his thing.
Cheers, my dudes. How am I supposed to eat these? Just like this? I mean, it's totally flavorless. Am I supposed to dip it? Am I supposed to do something with these?
I know a lot of glass noodles usually comes in like a soup with bulgogi sometimes.
It's like the most flavorless thing I've ever eaten in my life.
What do you think of the texture, though?
It's fine. And I'll dip it into the soup and see what happens. It's not the best noodle in the world. You know, I think we had it pretty good figured out at flour. And rice, frankly, too.
Sure.
You know, no need to reinvent the wheel. With the starch, whatever the fuck that means. What does that mean? Rice water?
Flour starch?
Starch. It's like, is flour starch? I don't know. I know it's like a potato. Then it's rice. Can we get it? Oh my god, yo, let's put this shit aside. What happened here? Hold the phone. Kimchi bokumap. So if you don't like kimchi, you're kind of just fucked, it sounds like. Because that seems like pretty important. Yo, this looks good though. Oh, it's like a kimchi rice? Kimchi fried rice. Let's fucking do this right now, dude. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to poke that. I don't have the best chopstick skills for this. Seems like high level stuff potentially. I'm not. Okay.
You got it. You got it. Oh, you're getting there.
I hate when runny yolk gets like around my mouth. It's the most disgusting thing ever. So I have to eat very carefully because it will ruin my day if I get it. If it touches my face at all.
And in order to comprehend, you're gonna have to break some. Comprehend. In order to comprehend and to eat the omelet of knowledge, you're gonna need to break those eggshells.
So does he like it or not? I can't tell. I'll be honest. I like what's happening here, but I have a weird thing about raw eggs. If it's not cooked enough, I just get grossed out by it. So I think this is a good dish, but I can't say that.
But nah.
But I'm not gonna eat it just because of the raw. I like the runny yolk. It's when there's runny white that it gets me. It's too cummy. Cummy foods, I'm not a fan of. And it's not. And it's not because I'm homophobic or anything. Like, I totally, fully acknowledge the worthiness of cummy foods. It's just not my forte. You know? Do you like cummy foods, Dan?
I have a problem.
Uh-huh.
It's all good.
Oh, what's this? Sam. Yo, it's called Sam.
Oh.
Sam Guy Tang. Ginseng chicken soup.
Beautiful.
That's the chewiest thing I've ever eaten. My God. It took so long to eat it. All right. Sam Gi Tang, a traditional Korean soup typically eaten in the summer. Chicken stuffed with rice, ginseng root, and garlic and broth. That sounds terrific. Cheers.
Cheers, my dude.
Oh, that's good. That's very good.
Cheers, my dude.
That flavor is delicious.
That looks
Cummy?
But not to call you out, but
Well, here, let's take a look. I mean, it's the white broth looks a little cummy, but when you take a look at, it's a little cummy.
it's a little cummy.
That's okay.
Sometimes that's fine.
See, I mean, and that's okay. I don't like, we found a cummy one I like. Chicken, soft, tender. Cummy. That broth is delicious. We love this broth, don't we, folks? This is the Sam Guy Tang. Is anyone watching this?
Yeah, we got 43,000 people.
I'm literally just having lunch, you guys. I'm just trying to disguise me having lunch as a segment.
I'm sending Kevin James memes if that adds anything.
It's had something. Wait, let's make a Kevin James meme out of this. Me when I'm just having lunch, but just do it on a podcast live disguised as a... This is funny. They're making sure everything runs smoothly for the member stream, Ethan. Why is this meme format so fucking funny? Oh, an egg. A hard-boiled egg. Thank you, Sam.
Those eggshells.
Breaking those eggshells.
Okay, this is interesting. Now, chewy rice cake in a spicy sauce? Oh, that's what this is. A rice cake, huh? It's called Dukboki.
Wait, we figured this
Duke
out before the
Boki.
show, and it was easier than we thought. What was it, Lug?
Duboki?
Duboki.
Oh, Duboki. Rice cakes are so nice. Such a treat. Look at that soft, luxurious inside. Oh, that sauce is good. Oh, it's giving. This is very good. It's so soft, and I gotta say that sauce is really good. It's spicy, savory, not cummy at all. Then this is a little bit cummy, the rice noodle or the rice cake. It's like maybe a 2 on the cum scale, which isn't bad.
So like barely.
This is
barely.
And guys, I don't think about this at all. I rate every food I've ever eaten in my life on the cum scale, a score of 1 to 10. This is really good. Wow.
Wow.
Duboki. Hot and spicy. I like it. Can you try this, Dan?
I'm not sure.
It's just rice. No?
I don't know what it might have been cooked with
You
other
don't want
stuff
to try
though.
it? Have you had that before?
I may have. It looks familiar.
So this is just a hard-boiled egg. I know I like hard-boiled eggs. Take a look, guys. Take a look.
It's
at
not
this.
like a century egg.
That's just a
have
hard-boiled egg.
a little surprise.
Oh my god, I tried one of those ones.
I remember.
It's fucking. Nobody actually eats that, right? I think they're just for gags.
It's probably similar to the fika fish, right?
I prefer not to think about it. I'm taking a bite of this.
What is it? A century egg?
Yeah.
What is that? I've never heard of it.
Was it worse than the fika fish, you think? Or you never ate the fika fish, did you?
No, I did. I chewed a little bit of it and I licked it.
I didn't know what that was. I just looked it up.
It's a like rotting egg.
Yeah.
It's just a rotting egg. It's so fucking gross. Is it worse? Frankly, I can't even say that it's worse.
Sam says it's not rotten, it's preserved.
The century egg thing?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Preserved in what? Ass? Thank you.
Come.
Whoa.
Ooh.
What is this special little
fancy?
So you brought me seafood at the end, did you? Seafood scallion pancake, a savory pancake with green onions and assorted seafood. Oh, come on, Sam.
You got to try it at least. You gonna be a big baby about it right now?
I'm gonna try it. Not a lot of enthusiasm though. I don't like this idea of assorted seafood. It's like, how assorted are we talking?
I'm gonna do it.
Like I like fish. Like what the fuck is this? Like I don't even know what the fuck this is.
Looks like an oyster.
And it's raw and looking in the middle. I don't like this. This is weird. It's like an alien.
Would you rate that on the cummy scale?
Probably a 3.
Still only 3? I mean, it's pretty solid, yeah.
It's a 3.
You're the expert.
I'm cool to eating anything like a 4 under.
Right.
I can't try this. I'm sorry.
Really?
I don't know what's in
try
it, dude. I don't know what's in it.
You don't know what's in a lot of your food. Do you eat hot dogs? That's assorted meat.
I know what's in the hot dog. I mean, I don't know exactly.
Well, you can get an idea. There's probably...
It's beef.
Yeah, this probably has various crustaceans. Various crustaceans.
I care too much about the ocean, Dan.
Okay.
That's why I don't need it.
I'm not... Yeah, sure. I shouldn't be encouraging you.
I mean, this is just a piece off the top, which looks like lobster or crab or something.
That's what Khaled meant when he said, bring out the whole ocean. They, chat, a lot of people say they like the century egg.
No. Nobody does.
I swear, I'm seeing a lot of
They're
people
just saying that. Ugh, I don't like seafood, man. Just not it for me. It's like going to Mars and eating Martians.
I'm with you, dude.
It's like you find these weird little Martian critters and then you're like, let's barbecue them. And then maybe they taste good. So weird, though. Century egg. I truly don't believe that anybody likes this.
Ugh, just looking at it.
Look at this shit, dude. Look at this fucking shit. 1,000-year-old egg.
It's not actually.
No. They call it the century egg, but yeah. You're saying Americans don't have century eggs. Okay, I respect this guy.
100.
We have a lot in China. Century eggs taste good. You guys should give it a taste. Just try it. Oh my god, dude.
Oh.
But you know,
it's very interesting looking if you don't think about it as food.
You're gonna need to break
iridescent almost.
those eggshells.
The thing is, like, and I know it's just a cultural thing, so I'm not judging. I just know it's not something that I am used to seeing, but they eat the eggs with the baby chick inside. You know about that? They take the baby chick right before it hatches, and then they fucking cook it, and then eat it out of the egg.
What the hell? I just made a poll in chat if anyone likes century eggs, and 79% so far say no.
Dude, those
1 in 5 of our audience members are down with these. That seems
they're just
not possible.
I agree. Dude, I'm sorry. In hot weather, it takes 10 days or so. Oh, that's not bad.
That's quick. It's faster than surströmming.
10 days? That's quick, yeah, man.
Surströmming probably in there for a couple of years.
You can get it to look like that in 10 days? They even cook it, huh? Or are they just cooking the sludge? Yeah, we like to cake it in raw sewage.
Get some cigarette ash in there.
That stick needs some Viagra, dude.
He needed to tap that thing. That thing was hanging on for dear life.
Man.
Oh, interesting. She says, This is a special occasion food for like weddings and.
See, that's what I meant by like with the Sumstromen. It's I
No,
think
but they like it though. It's like a special treat.
Well, Love always said that the boomers claim they
Oh, yeah.
like the Sumstromen.
They fuck with it.
Yeah.
You keep changing it up. You say nobody actually eats this shit, and now you're saying boomers love it.
Yeah, old fucks.
No, he was consistently always said older people in Sweden.
Yeah, old
eat it.
people like. And also,
How old are we talking?
60 plus.
Your dad like it?
Nah.
Is he too young?
Dad's probably Gen
Yeah.
X.
You said it was like northern Swedish specific too, right? Like most of the people in northern
So we eat it like during holidays, like midsummer. That's
This
mostly it.
Final one is the
And it's like a
stir-fried squid.
It's like a whole process, right? Like the way of preparing it. You guys take
Yeah.
it outside and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I show you? Look at this poor little squid. This man was just loving life, live, love, learning his life. And I know I'm being a hypocrite because I eat animals, but it's easier for me to eat the animal because it doesn't look like an animal when I eat it. I need my like
You need
ego
that layer.
massage.
You need that layer
Yeah.
of separation.
Yeah.
Right.
But look at this sweet little squid. He was loving his life. He was probably chilling with his mom and dad. And then, what's this?
A net?
A giant net come to swoop me away from my family and throw me in boiled oil so some fat fucking idiot can talk shit about my dumb severed limb on a podcast. He deserved better. It's probably grown on a farm, to be honest. Probably farmed it. There's almost no shot it was wild.
Gooch Family Farms.
I'm not gonna try it. I'm sorry. It's just
You won't even take a little bite?
You take a bite.
I mean, I don't eat that anymore. When I was a kid, I loved seafood. I used to eat lots of seafood.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I like squid and octopus and all that stuff.
But fish don't have feelings, so you should be able to eat fish.
That's what Kurt said.
I'm not. I mean, I know I don't like squid, so what's the point?
We got weights and fish.
Overall, really nice. I'll say this.
You're into it.
My favorites are this. Dude, number one, the goddamn pickled radish is insane. Insane.
The number one podcast. The
Oh,
number
you know,
one.
all the beefs were good. This ginseng chicken soup was very good. Shout out to Sam on the Sam. The soups were very good. Overall, was a nice time. I had a nice time over here during my lunch break. So thank you. I don't know if it works. It's good.
I just like seeing you in his flannel.
It works.
Do we have more of those? Because I could just look at these memes all day, man. Yeah. Oh, here.
We could just pull up Kevin James on Google Images and just giggle.
Again, I'm not even sure what's the joke, but I fuck with it.
He's
the
He's Zordon.
Zordon, yeah.
Yeah, he's Zordon.
Did Zordon fuck with the Rangers? I'm not familiar with the lore.
No, he's kind of their leader in a way, a spiritual leader.
Kevin James faces
in
when
a
he
sense.
fucks something up, right? Thank you.
This
Or
one
he's
is
just like he's just sheepish, you know. He's just like, did I do that?
It's funny though. Here's my new tattoo idea. Thank you to Bunny Boy. Hi, sisters.
Apparently, the Kevin James meme has become self-aware. Like, I guess he's using it to
gain
promote his
consciousness.
No. Like Kevin
Wait.
James himself.
Hold on. I think it reached its apex in what we saw yesterday.
Yeah.
He tweeted out the sound of
I got to pull that one up.
I need that. That closed the case on Kevin James memes. He
I'm
tweeted
glad you
out.
appreciated that one as much as me. I was dying.
The more I looked at it, the more
It just every it hits on all cylinders, you know. It
when I was
just
like, wait, Kevin James tweeted this. Okay, wait, hold on. You guys got to look at this.
Okay.
Kevin James, this is a quote tweet of Kevin James tweeting out, check out my friend's new movie, The Sound of Freedom. Now, this is the right-wing griftathon movie about trafficking, and then it turns out the creator, I mean, I don't know if it's his friend he's talking about, but a few of the top guys involved ended up being like straight predators, dude.
Yeah.
With kids. Or like
one of them, it was with an underage girl, yeah. The other one, they were of age, but he was still taking advantage of people.
So then, here's the perfect meme. Check out my friend's new movie, The Sound of Freedom. They aren't any pedophiles involved in making of it, right? It's Kevin James. That's literally him. Oh, shit. That's crazy. Why did you tweet that movie out, Kevin?
Yeah, he didn't specify what friends. Maybe, a friend of his had a minor role or something.
My friend's
Give
new
him the
movie.
benefit of the doubt here.
I mean, maybe Rob Schneider.
Guys,
could be
there's a
part.
disturbing image of Adam Sandler circulating. We've now pinpointed two of his closest friends are like MAGA freaks. Rob Schneider and Kevin James. He has to be to tweet this movie.
Kevin James? Is he dogs with Adam Sandler?
Yeah, Chuck and Larry, dude.
Paul Blart are all Sandler films.
Oh,
Right? That's
okay.
Yeah.
Here's a screenshot from one of his latest.
Oh, shit. We love her. And we hope she rests in peace now. She's in a better place. Wait, she's alive still?
Wait.
Oh.
She's also died.
So, like, if he's keeping Rob Schneider and Kevin James, there's a good chance that Adams is going to be a MAGA dude.
Could be, yeah. Real quick, just got $100 super chat. Said, can I get a super chat for my good pal Dan Bunchuck in the Small Pecker Society as we embark on our annual retreat? And then also, my girlfriend spreads century egg on toast. Not that I agree.
Is she Chinese or is that just like some shit she got into?
I mean, she might be, or maybe she just really got into it.
Wait, is the live chat off?
Damn. Is the what?
Is the live chat off? Maybe my page just bugged out. Yeah, here it is.
Yeah, you're just bugged.
Wait, what Sandler photo are you talking about?
Well, we know he's friends with Rob Schneider.
Like best
right?
friends, yeah.
Okay, and we know he's friends with Kevin James.
Right.
And we know he performed at the RNC convention in 2004.
That's news to me.
And he had Giuliani in his movie, but I guess that was prior to
Well,
when
he contributed money to Giuliani's presidential campaign, too.
Once again, I'm not going to hold that against him.
Yeah.
That was post 9/11. Everyone had Giuliani fever. We were feeling that boy. We were feeling him real good. We looked past his penguinness. But Kevin James and Adam
Disgusting.
Sandler. Let's see. Yeah, these guys have done a shitload of movies together. They're even closer besties than Rob Schneider, potentially.
I gotta admit, I'm not super familiar with the Adam Sandler universe.
What?
Not really. Not since like the 90s movies. I mean, I've seen Happy Gilmore and all those, obviously, but like all of these movies that he's pumped out since like the mid 2000s, I haven't seen any of them.
I just know that these two guys are tight.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
They did, Chuck and Larry, then like Grown Ups 1 and 2 together.
Yeah.
Look at this, man, all throughout the year.
Never got around to those.
He's even got that face going here, man. You still got it. That smug, goofy, silly face. That's the king of queens. Yeah.
So the concept of that movie was they had to pretend to be gay guys
to get insurance, correct?
To get insurance.
Yeah. Or Kevin James needed insurance.
Man, you got to be real though. These two guys are right on the same level in terms of fashion. This is like a premiere, huh?
My girl in the middle looks amazing.
Yeah, she's slaying. We love her forever.
Yeah, this is Hotel Transylvania 2.
This is the premiere. Did they coordinate, do you think?
Looking good.
I mean, Sandler wears basketball shorts on talk shows.
Look, Kevin's, the lip on his shoe is like goes as high as a sock. What shoe is that? Looks photoshopped. You ever seen a lip that tall?
They look like LeBron's, maybe?
Oh, man. So, Adam's MAGA, I think. Hate to say it, guys. I think Adam hates gay people. That maybe I took that too far. Maybe that's not true. Oh, isn't he also a conservative? Terry Crews? He's also kind of like I
don't think so.
A bootstrap dude, I think. I think he is. I remember that kind of came out recently. Let me see. Terry Crews. He got in like some hot water for saying some. Hold on. He said something about defeating white supremacy without white people something about taking on white supremacy is creating black supremacy. Some really weird premise. Here it is. Speaking out against Black Lives Matter, I guess. Defeating white supremacy without white people creates black supremacy. Equality is the truth. Do you understand that?
I guess he's saying without, incorporating white allies into the fight for black liberation, you instead create black supremacy, which he is opposed to. That's my interpretation of that.
White supremacy without white people. Well, of course we're defeating white supremacy without... Or wait, no. Okay.
This does not seem very like MAGA to me. I don't know. I can see why he got some flack for it, but I think Terry's Terry's all right.
We're gonna give him the pass.
I see somebody say Terry is cringe, so we didn't consider that angle, which is more important.
You think he's cringe? I always thought he was. I like this whole
know.
shtick.
I don't know. Terry Crews, I can't say I'm super familiar with either.
Brooklyn
Nine-Nine.
Done a lot. I
never watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
That show's so good, dude.
I know people love it. I think I tried to give it a shot once and it didn't really hook me. So apologies. I know it's got some diehard fans out there.
You're not a 9-9 head, dude.
I'm not a 9-9 head.
Oh, listen to this quote. Terry Crews says, I don't have any political affiliation, but for the record, MLK was a Republican.
Yeah, that was 2011.
That's an interesting quote.
Yeah.
Oh shit! This tweet has 60 likes. It's not too late to erase it.
I know.
bro.
I had to check and make sure that was
Early
actually
Twitter,
him.
baby.
That's kind of a crazy take, isn't it?
I maybe early in his life he was or something. I don't know if that's factually true or not.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that MLK would not be affiliated with modern day Republicans.
Yeah, right. Even if he was, the official answer is neither. Very infrequently he talked about his personal politics and not formally affiliated with either political party.
But for the record,
so never mind.
MLK is Republican. Just saying. He's kind of saying it.
Just saying.
He invoked a Bible story. Okay, now that's an ultimate sin. Yo, he talked about King Solomon. What is this story? Look.
Where are you pulling all these
I just typed Terry Crews conservative.
Gotcha.
And this is what came up. Terry Crews invokes King Solomon in explaining controversial tweets from 2020.
I'm reading a CNN article saying that MLK was a Republican is a myth.
Oh, okay. So he even kind of ate the onion on that one.
Mm-hmm.
He's hanging out with people who are telling him that. But you know what? We're going to give him the pass.
Someone in chat named Adam Sandler said, I cannot disclose if I personally voted for Trump or not.
Yeah.
We know, Adam.
We know, girl.
So, okay, that was my take on Korean food. Thank you. Very good. Another stunning food segment.
Terry Crews may or may not be a Republican. So there it is, the Korean food segment.
What else we got here, guys?
We got to talk about Taylor.
Okay, so
we got to talk about it.
Let me set this up a little bit because I personally thought that the Taylor Swift thing was not a story. It's like she's just got a new boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I don't know about it. And
what a mistake that was.
Well, do we have the screenshot of what Dan said? Because I don't see it here. And Dan said,
if you want it, I can send it.
Hold on. He's like, actually, this story has a lot of legs. I said, the fuck? Because Dan, as you guys know, is the PowerPoint / gossip hater.
Thanks.
Amongst many other things he hates.
So the exact quote was, because you said, is there really, what's the story? Her new boyfriend? And I said, there is an astounding amount of information about it.
I thought he was kidding. I thought he was being sarcastic.
No. And I said that because earlier in the day I had seen Olivia's working document, and I just saw this wall of text, and I was like, holy fuck, how can there be that much about this? But evidently there is. But I didn't say that from a position of knowing all the details. I'm going to be learning along with you, Ethan.
Hey. Well, you said basically, though, that you were interested. You were in.
I was saying that we
from Dan.
have a show tomorrow and we need something to talk about, so might as well talk about this.
Dan is in. He's a queen. He's a catty bitch. We love
He's actually
we
helping
love
me
you, catty
present
bitch.
today, right?
I'm helping you present?
Yeah. That's what we talked about.
If you say so.
Absolutely.
I haven't present all of it.
No.
So I just go through it. I could just fill in the blanks.
Yeah, but I will do that. I'll like leave some lines open for you to finish.
Okay, and I'll hop in.
Yeah.
Now here,
Sounds
I'm
great.
already seeing in the comments this is a publicity stunt.
Well, let's talk
Can
about
anybody live their life?
it. Also, it can be a publicity stunt, and they can also have crushes on each other. That
Leave
is also
Taylor
funny.
alone. She doesn't need a boyfriend for a publicity stunt. She's the biggest thing since fucking
kimchi.
Century eggs.
Right.
There you go.
I was gonna say Hitler. Which isn't
why.
But he's huge, right? Like if you think about big things, he's huge.
Yeah, Hitler was fucking clouded up.
Like in terms of just like geopolitical influence and just name recognition.
Right.
Obviously, it's not a real necessarily a compliment to her, but in terms of bigness, like what's bigger than that?
Heil Hitler.
Bro,
What the?
that is so fucked up.
Soundbite. That was not real.
That is crazy.
Out of
that you
context
just said that.
soundbite.
Do you want me to button?
Yeah, maybe you should. Yeah.
What a slip up.
Psych.
Psych.
So anyway, we stand Taylor.
Yes.
We love her. We're gonna shake it off here today.
Ain't that the truth?
Uh-huh. We sure are.
Which is the title of one of her hit songs.
One of her hit songs. Let's see. I'm just going to pull up a list of her hits so we can get some more puns in here. Taylor Swift hit songs.
I've got them all.
Dan, are you a Hifty?
Am I what?
I was trying to think of a name for like a Swiftie for Hitler fans.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what, guys. We're not gonna be having a cruel summer today.
Hey, girl.
No way.
Because we are preparing a great, and this is a feel good one too.
Yes.
And when I saw that football player, I said, I know you were trouble. I knew you were trouble.
We knew
right
that.
When you walked
we knew
in.
Knew it.
Right when you walked in.
But nonetheless, I was enchanted.
To
Yeah.
meet you.
Well, you know, it is a nice love story.
It's a love story, all right.
It's gorgeous as well.
Yeah.
All too well. I know it all too well.
Does this story have an anti-hero?
Hey,
I
it
hope
does
not.
actually.
I don't think so.
Is there any bad blood?
Yes,
Is
it
there
does.
any bad blood?
A little
and
bit.
I'm so glad that it's not August because this really is a September type of presentation.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad.
Oh, I can't wait for me to watch this.
Well, I can't wait for
Worst song
Olivia
she
to reveal all the details because, you know, they say that the best disinfectant is daylight.
True. All right, go ahead and be fearless in your presentation,
Nailed it.
Olivia.
We need
All
that
right. So
Let me
let's
open
open
this
her
up.
up.
Is it just me or though she seems like even more? I know she's mega, but it seems like she's having a moment.
Well,
even
she's on her
beyond that.
Eras tour right now.
Okay.
And she's on.
She's
she
in her
finished
Eras era.
Yeah, she's in her Eras era. She
Yeah.
finished her first leg. So
Is she gonna have a post-era? Yes.
she's gonna keep going.
Oh, absolutely.
So Taylor and
Wow, powerful image here they were opening up
Taylor-
on.
And Travis.
how old is Taylor?
She's 33, maybe.
Good for her, man.
She's 33.
Oh, I'm so smart and so
I was afraid.
incredible.
I was afraid it'd be like 28 or something or 25.
Taylor and Travis, the couple that is uniting families across the country. I bet. I'll bet you a lot of people are talking a lot more at the
That's
dinner
true
table.
because I mean the worlds are colliding. That
Yes.
should never even be orbiting,
100%.
right?
So, let's start with the players. This player is Travis Kelce. He is the football tight end for
You can
the
say that again.
for reals. He plays for the Kansas City Chiefs. Taylor Swift plays for the world, and she's Taylor Swift.
So he's a chief because that's the big team right now, right? They just won the Super Bowl, or they were in the Super Bowl.
Let me check.
I think the
Who
Chiefs
just
are.
won Super Bowl?
The
I
Chiefs
get
are
surprised
happening.
every year when the Super Bowl happens again.
It was.
Yeah.
They're
Yes.
big. They're the big team right now. So he's probably a superstar.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Lovely. Moving on. So one day, Travis Kelce was on his podcast that he hosts with his brother, who also plays football in the NFL, and he was discussing his experience at the Taylor Swift Eras Tour.
So this man, this masculine,
Awesome.
enormous NFL player is a Swiftie.
Yeah,
Wow, good for him. I love that. I love that.
I agree.
I feel like most dudes in that culture would be embarrassed to admit that, frankly. I do.
Yeah, it's also so interesting because it just diversifies you from the rest of your peers in a positive way.
So true. It really does.
Allow yourself to enjoy something,
I
little
agree.
football boys.
So here they are. And how long ago was this clip?
This was in July.
Oh, so this is all happening.
Yeah, it's all happening.
Speaking of Taylor Swift, I know you went to the Taylor Swift concert. How was it?
Yeah, well, I was disappointed that she doesn't talk before or after her shows because she has to save her voice for the 44 songs that she sings. So I was a little butthurt I didn't get to hand her one of the bracelets I made for her.
You made her a bracelet.
Yeah, if you're up on Taylor Swift concerts, there are friendship bracelets, and I received a bunch of them being there, but I wanted to give Taylor Swift one with my number on it. Not right now.
Your number's in 87 or your phone number?
You know which one. She doesn't meet anybody, or at least she didn't want to meet me, so I took it personal.
She probably just hasn't gotten over the Super Bowl yet. She's a big Eagles fan. Maybe she just made something up and just didn't want to talk to you.
Damn it.
Okay.
So cute.
Little presumptuous.
I don't think so. I think that's
Little
him
arrogant,
shooting
like,
a shot.
I'm a hunk. Look at me. Taylor
Interesting.
should be down here getting my bracelets.
No, something about him being like she didn't want to talk to people. I wanted to talk. Like the fact that he's still it's in pursuit. It feels sweet still.
You think it's wholesome? It strikes you
think
as
so.
wholesome. Okay.
So let's
yeah.
go back in time.
Okay.
2016. There was an interview that came out where Travis is asked about it's a F, Marry, Kill, that game. And he answered that Taylor Swift would be his kiss. So he manifested this all those years ago.
Where is this? Here?
No, do you want to watch that clip?
Definitely.
I didn't
Duh.
pull that one. Let me grab.
But he didn't. So he did Kiss. He didn't do Kill, Marry. Yeah, that's Kiss. Where's Kiss fit in?
Well, it was with page 6. He kept it polite. Let me pull it up.
So which one is Kiss? Mary? Is Kiss
I
Mary?
assume I don't know actually. Here, page
If you've
6.
ever wanted to kill somebody.
Travis.
This is pressing.
Maybe it was
information.
Kiss, Marry, Kill.
Kiss, Marry, Kill. Because the fuck is too vulgar. The killing is
Right.
not.
Where is she?
This was my ass.
Kiss, Marry, snuff the light out of their face manually with your fists. All right, we can move on. It's fine.
I have it.
All right, here we go. Look at these two, huh? Page 6. It's all happening. Travis Kelce admitted he wanted to kiss Taylor Swift. Ooh. Breaking news.
Kill, marry, kiss.
Taylor Swift would be the kiss.
That was it.
Wow, that's breaking.
Wow.
That is
Yes.
huge, man.
So that's why obviously I included that part.
This page entitled Travis Kelce admitted he wanted to kiss Taylor Swift in 2016 interviews. Everything.
Cute.
Page 6.
Yeah.
Thank
so
you,
I just
Chris
included
Rogers.
that because Travis is a witch, and I think that's beautiful. He manifested this for himself. Moving on. Next, the Chiefs TikTok page posted a video where they asked their players what their celebrity crushes were growing up.
Uh-oh.
And around this time, Dumois, our girl, had posted that Taylor Swift was hanging out with an athlete. And there were already whispers about this because he had been talking about her. So people were like whispering about him. And
So you think they were already
Talking.
something happening?
I think maybe like DMing at least.
Gosh, I wonder how that happened. You think a DM? You think he got her in the DMs?
I think Taylor probably saw the clip of him. Actually, I think that Taylor hasn't caught wind of it yet. I'll tell you when in the story. I think in 2 slides. I think that he got her attention.
Okay.
But at this point, whispers are starting, and like it's possible she thinks he's cute, but like nothing real has happened.
Man, this is straight blast from middle school playground. Do you think he's cute?
I think she
Should I give
probably
him his
like
number?
thought it was cute and funny at first, and then she was like, "Oh, I'm interested."
Okay, I'm liking it. All right, let's watch.
There's only one right answer. Beyonce. She's cold. Oprah.
Oprah, my man.
Making good. Making good. Beyonce had me in the chokehold. Oh man, who was it? Ooh, Aaliyah. She's tattooed right here on my thigh. Yeah, nice. Okay. Right here on my thigh. Mine was Taylor Swift. All right now. Ooh, Christina Aguilera was one. Who else was one?
What did he say?
His friend said Taylor Swift, and he smirked and giggled, and then
What? Okay.
yeah.
Another huge breaking moment in
girl.
this
She's tattooed
in
right
this
girl.
deep what is this he did? What is this?
What?
What is this? He did this when he said Taylor.
Mustache? I don't know. He had a mustache. He shaved it. It's back now. I did see an article about his mustache.
His hairline could be nicer.
Nice. Okay. Right here on my thigh. Mine was Taylor Swift. All right now.
Is that a Taylor thing?
I don't know what that is.
Smelling the finger?
No. Do you?
I don't know. All right.
All right. Then they were doing press. His brother said to the press that he has seen the rumors and cannot comment. And then, next slide, comes the royal invitation.
Oh, what is that?
On the Pat McAfee show, Travis is asked about Taylor, and he says,
If I threw it out there, I threw the ball in her court, and I told her, maybe I've seen you rock the stage in Arrowhead. You might have to come see me rock the stage in Arrowhead and see which one's a little more lit. So we'll see. We'll see what happens in the near future.
cute. He invites her to a game. People are like,
okay.
Is she going to go?
So are we sure there's even a romance happening?
Well, at this point, I mean,
just be
me
a silly,
consuming this,
funny
I was
thing.
like, they don't know each other. They obviously don't know each other.
never
But
met,
then she showed up to a game.
Right.
And I was like,
okay.
oh, I guess something cute is going on.
Okay.
So I opened my eyes a bit.
You're invited to the royal game.
But yeah, it kind of, that implies that they've DM'd, right? Because he said
They
he
definitely
told her.
talked.
Yeah.
Via
Sunday.
text, maybe a text via,
Yeah. Taylor Swift is seen in a box with his family and friends, and it's adorable.
So is she by herself?
So as far as I could tell, I couldn't see her linked with like a specific person in there. It was her and then just his family and friends. And he talked about how like all his family and friends had wonderful things to say about her. So I don't know if she was with any of her people.
Very
It didn't look like
interesting.
it.
Very interesting. But I can see that maybe she's just having fun with it because
Mhm.
everyone's been talking about it.
Yeah.
And maybe there's nothing happening.
Yeah, you can click. There's a little clip of her at the game that was on the Jumbotron.
What?
You think Taylor likes football?
No.
I don't think so either.
No shot.
Do you think she knows the rules?
Maybe. That's an American
I think she
thing.
probably does.
Yeah.
Maybe she played it like Christmas or Thanksgiving.
I mean, all Americans know the rules of football, right?
I don't think I do.
Well, she said she was in the bleachers.
Oh yeah, she wears short skirts.
Yeah.
She was wearing sneakers on the bleachers.
Hey, Swift and Donna Calls. Oh, look how besties they are, though.
I know, so cute. If you go back, back again, click watch. There's a cute little.
Want to see something cute?
Is
You
this
wanna see
cute so
something
far,
cute?
Dan? Dan,
Want
is
some
this
fucking
cute so
tea?
far?
It's so cute.
Okay.
I gotta say the attention to detail from these like T channel investigations is really amazing. I mean, if they were around 4 years ago, they could have solved the fucking Zodiac.
Yeah.
Definitely.
would have been solved. The
They are
TikTok was
still
around.
they are still going to solve the Zodiac.
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah.
Right.
They didn't need to be there for it.
In the box. She is there. Whatever that means, she will see what we hope. It's a fantastic contest. Most of you will get that. Others will catch the Dallas Cowboys in the box.
Beautiful.
That's pretty baller. She sold out that whole stadium.
Oh, yeah. I have like stats of what happened after Taylor Swift made her entrance into the NFL.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
What position is she playing?
Yeah, she's quarterback.
She's quarterbacking?
Yeah.
Holy
no, actually,
shit.
she's kicker. She's kicker. She's like only for
team.
special occasions.
Special team.
Yeah.
I see.
I know that rule.
Okay, so we're skipping. We're loving it. It's a touchdown.
Loving it. There was a touchdown.
Wait, there's videos of all this shit. Did I just watch this one?
Was it? No, you didn't watch that one yet.
Jesus, man.
I mean, I think the secret's out.
that
Who's she
looks
here to
very
see, man?
familiar.
Yeah, they've met.
Let me see this.
I think the secret's out.
what
Who's
is
she
hand
here
on
to
the
see?
shoulder? She said something naughty.
The secret's out. Who's she here to see, man? I think the secret's
No
out.
way.
You
Who's she
can't
here to
say
see?
that in 2023.
Mom, I want a vape.
You can't
say that.
She said that.
Miss Kelsey, you're canceled.
She said, "I'm the Zodiac."
Wow.
You're so canceled, Miss Kelsey.
I mean, I think.
What
I think the secret's out. Who's she here?
Okay.
Alrighty. Then touchdown. So after Taylor went to this game, Travis Kelce's jersey saw nearly a 400% spike in sales.
What?
Yes.
Holy fuck.
This is just Taylor Swift fans?
Yes. Kelsey's podcast now ranks #1 overall on Apple.
What?
Kelsey has added.
Hold on, I gotta see that.
Kelsey
Apple.
has added 383,000 Instagram followers, 24.3 million viewers watch. #1 game of the week, obviously. Everyone tunes
Dude,
in.
the Taylor Swift bump is insane.
63% jump in female viewers ages 18 to 49.
Modern
New
Jesus.
heights.
No kidding.
There it is.
3 times increase in Chiefs searches on web. 3 times increase in Chiefs sales on StubHub, and Chiefs sold more tickets in a single day since the start of their season.
Dude, the Chiefs could better put her on payroll.
For real. They make her kicker. Make Taylor kicker.
I have to say, as far as like fandoms go, I'm always like, it's shocking the size and the passion of her fandom is nuts, man.
Yeah, they
and
always.
it's all encompassing. I see it's not just like little girls. I see like serious ass, people. Me,
Yeah.
I'm one of them, of
Yeah.
course. That's what I mean.
You bought a Kelsey jersey.
They're on backorder. I got one. I got 5 for
Yeah.
each one of us.
Thank you so much.
For me, no, not for you.
Oh.
For me, Hila, Bruce, Teddy, and Scotty.
Oh, I have to get my own.
Yeah, they're rare. They're hard to find. Here I am. This was just from this morning.
You look pretty good in a football jersey. I can't lie.
Thanks, bro.
You got to wear it more often.
Thanks, man.
But a Patriots jersey.
Thanks. Here it is. We're living in a world where Travis Kelce gets a tee down and the cameraman pans to Taylor Swift.
Oh.
The drive.
I think it'll be all right. I'll mute it, though.
Yeah.
Oh, he scored? Okay, we love that. I'll tell you who does love that.
She says, "Let's fucking go!"
Is that what she said?
Yeah.
Kelsey.
Oh, yeah, she did. She's loving being the football. She's loving being
Yeah.
the football wife.
I think it's super cute.
I think she's a football wife.
Love it.
And I don't mean that derogatory. She just likes being there.
I agree. Sometimes your husband plays football and you're his wife.
It's literally.
It's in the title.
What a wild thing.
But she's enjoying the energy in that box.
Yes. So, cute little wingman Mahomes. There was, actually, the first clip is everybody thought that it was him looking at her in her box, but there's no shot that he could see her from the field. So I think they probably
You just don't know the
replayed-
power of true love.
Right. His eyes, you can see better.
He can find her anywhere.
Yes. I think they probably put the clip of her up on the Jumbotron, and that's what he was looking at. And that's what people were tweeting about. But then the second clip that you just pulled up now is Mahomes is waving towards where the box is that Taylor and his mom are sitting in.
Damn, he scored a touchdown with his girl in the box.
Oh,
Doesn't
yeah.
get better.
This is all American as hell, dude. I'm getting fucking. I want to.
She
I want
probably.
us to do the national anthem.
I want to see an F-18 fly over right now.
I'm ready to
right now.
I'm ready to bomb a village in Iraq.
Everybody, please rise. Hands on your heart.
Let's see some children's bodies.
Airstrikes.
Let's blow up some hospitals.
Tone it down, Ethan. I mean, apple
Okay.
pie. I want apple pie.
Right. Yeah.
Bomb them.
So, what Taylor was eating was so important to the world and to everybody.
Right. Yeah. Definitely.
I saw this on
It was
Twitter.
reported.
We spent an hour on food today. We can't criticize.
It's so important. Taylor in the box, she was seen eating a piece of chicken with ketchup and seemingly ranch. We're not sure.
The siren.
Yeah.
Red alert.
That's what I'm saying. These Swiftie fans they're on another level, man.
Huge news. Fried chicken, maybe ranch.
She has one singular nuggie.
Yes.
These have not been dipped in yet.
31.6 million views on this tweet.
What kind of breading you think is on that chicken?
I think probably like panko.
Yeah.
You think panko?
Yeah.
No. That's not
Fancy
panko.
with it.
Surely not.
That looks like good. I don't know what the southern recipe calls for. I think it's just breadcrumbs.
chicken.
Not panko.
Maybe. Trying to keep things fun, keep things fresh with the panko.
But yeah, it is ranch, and I think that's so good to know about her. Like she really is just one of us.
She really is just
You know, at the end of the day,
she's an
it's
every
comforting
girl.
to know. It's comforting to know.
So because obviously that's huge that she was eating that, Heinz has come out and actually I think officially they are dropping ketchup and seemingly ranch.
Okay, let me say this, Heinz. She was not eating this shit. Okay, Taylor, she's not the type to go for this bottle. Okay, she's not a child.
Ketchup
she's a grown-ass
seemingly
woman.
ranch
She
sauce?
separates her condiments.
That
Ketchup,
already exists.
She has
That
ranch.
sauce.
Ketchup and seemingly ranch?
Well, not
It's not called
not the
that.
name. It's called a cranch.
Oh man, why does Kid Super get always? Dude, this guy dresses everybody. How does he do that?
Okay, so
Kid
he
Soup?
looked really awesome in this.
That's what Jay Shetty was wearing.
Yeah, Jay Shetty also did Kid Super at the
I'm gonna have
Streamies.
Another top tier podcaster, Ethan. Maybe you could learn something.
Yeah, I got it.
So-
I got to.
This is the 1989 bedroom painting, so like Taylor Swift inspired denim set from Kid Super.
It's called the 1989.
Yes, and it's adorable, and he looks wonderful.
Wait, is it actually inspired by Taylor?
Yeah, it's called the 1989 bedroom painting denim jacket.
What's that? What's the bedroom painting?
It's on the jacket.
No, but is it about Taylor Swift? The
It's a
jacket?
Taylor Swift inspired denim set.
Oh.
1989 is one of her albums, right?
Yeah, and she's about to come out with her Taylor's version of 1989.
So Kid Super's a Swiftie?
It would seem so. It would
that
seem
I didn't
so.
do research on.
Is
Does
he
Kid
is
Super
he a
love
hunk?
Taylor?
Do you think, Olivia?
Is he what?
Is he a hunk?
Who, Kid Super or
No,
this
no.
man?
You're-
Oh, love. Yeah, I think he's super hot.
How tall is he?
Major hunkage.
I honestly just think he's super hot because he's so nice. Like he seems so sweet to her.
He's a little bad
He's-
boy.
I've barely
he's got,
seen
I mean,
anything.
look at this. He's got the hardware.
Yeah, but he's just like publicly pursuing her in a very sweet and kind and I think respectful way.
Mm.
And I'm into
What's
it.
his name again?
Travis Kelce.
Wait, I'm seeing a lot of feedback here. They changed the name after him. It wasn't
After him?
Yes, right.
Oh my God! So he named a kid superset?
They changed the name after he wore it. That's
Yeah.
I'm seeing.
Oh
seeing
my
a bunch
God,
of
that's amazing.
But
I
wait, was
apologize.
it called
filling up with
Kid
that.
Super?
But was it called 1989 before
Was
he
it
wore
just-
it, or no?
It sounds like no.
Before he wore, I believe it's called bedroom painting.
So now it's 1989 bedroom painting.
Yeah.
So
What?
okay.
Because I found it on another website, not the official website, where
Listen,
it's just called bedroom painting.
There's 1,000 people saying in the chat, so it's got to be
Okay,
true.
so Kid Super saw it and they love it, I guess.
Let me say this. Travis is 6'5". What a helping hunk of man.
Wow.
6'5", dude.
That's
Damn.
tall, bro.
That's a unit where I come from, boy. I get lost in his arms, probably. He probably tossed me around like a rag doll.
For sure.
Here, let's watch this video.
Oh, this is them leaving the game together.
Oh, so they were not holding hands. They had the shot. They're so, but they're so together. So this is the end of the game.
Yeah.
She came down to the locker room.
He showered. He changed.
He put on
Looks
his
fresh.
drip.
How you doing?
Dude, he put on mad drip for her.
Yeah.
Drippy.
He's a little overdressed, no?
A little bit. The pants matching the jacket.
Mm-hmm. They look
Hmm.
good together.
It looks like she may have had her arm around his arm. You know how you do like this? The girlies do like this. They hook it.
Yeah.
It looks like that could have been happening before they walked out.
I agree with you. Huge.
How you doing?
We got a hey. Hey. Okay.
I love stories like this that literally captivate the entire world. For literally like two people leaving a football game together.
It's enthralling.
I'm obsessed.
I see this ending very badly.
You think
Oh,
so?
really?
Wow. Whoa. All right. Now we're
What do you think by
talking.
that?
Now we got a
O.J.
conversation.
Simpson? Like, what do you mean?
No.
Like O.J.
no.
Simpson.
I just see this.
What do you mean?
No. Taylor, look out.
Trav is loose. I see it ending very badly for him.
What does that
Interesting.
mean?
For him?
Wow.
For him, yes.
Why do you say
Give
that?
me an example of it ending very
Because
badly.
it's gonna end, and she's gonna write a song about him, and now he's gonna be hated, and he's gonna revoke his
So
contract
you're just
from the Chiefs.
You're referencing like the other
I'm
exes
Mr.
that
Lewis's
she's had.
lawyer. He's not going to be commenting any further.
No, I'm not saying I'm anti Taylor Swift. I'm just saying this is what's gonna happen. This historically, this is what happened.
You're following
He's
the
different. Zach.
flow of history.
He's different.
I'm following suit here.
I
But
see.
also, if he doesn't do anything horrible to her, she won't write songs that cause people to
Right.
hate him.
That's true. That is true. but
that choice
I
is in
just-
his
I'm
hands.
just calling it right now. It's not gonna end good.
Someone says he's a cheater.
We'll get to that.
Oh, see.
We'll get to that.
Okay.
So
I
let
mean,
me
Zach
say
might
this,
be
though.
onto something here.
Zach, I know what you're saying because it's like when let's make an example. Like the peanut butter guy who fucks the peanut butter comes on the show.
Right.
Everyone's like, we love the peanut butter guy. But then we're like, oh shit, he's actually a sexual predator.
Yeah.
And then we don't like the peanut butter guy. So when you play with the fandom like that, you know, it's nice one day, and then all of a sudden you're a sexual predator the next day.
Right.
Like she's gonna write a song like "Football Field Away" or "Heading Downtown" or with Trav or some type of double entendre is gonna. I'm calling it right. I'm just saying. I'm not anti Taylor Swift, so don't come for my fucking
Touchdown
throat.
bad.
You're fine. I think you're fine.
I'm just
Down
saying. It's not gonna end good.
Wow.
I think she'll write a song called "I Love You a Whole Football Field,"
Oh.
and I think that'll be cute
I wanna-
when they're married.
No, she's gonna write a song called "Get Him." That's what's gonna happen. I'm telling you, he's gonna.
No.
The Chiefs are gonna revoke his contract.
She isn't vindictive.
Wow.
The Chiefs are gonna drop him.
His life will be ruined.
Whoa.
Oh, without a fucking doubt.
Do you think he'll be like broke and homeless and drug addicted?
Maybe, yeah.
True
Wow.
Hollywood
That's what
story.
because her
style.
fandom is. It's unbelievable.
Well, he better be careful then.
They
with
are
it.
magic.
You know, better be careful.
It's true.
Again,
In a sense, though, it's almost impossible for at some point for I feel like people not to get mad at him for something. Like all of a sudden, he left the restaurant before her. He didn't hold the door open. Here's his address.
when you're that much under the microscope,
Right.
Here's his address.
how could you not? You know.
Okay.
I guess we'll have to see.
We'll be
It's a spicy
following
take,
closely,
though.
dude.
Very
Yeah.
interesting.
So what is this getaway car? Okay.
So Taylor has a song called "Getaway Car." They left in a getaway car together. Very
Look
cute.
at this. It's so high school. My God.
It's really cute.
This is like 1960s high
This
school.
is
Grease
crazy.
right
I just
here.
want
It
to
is
say
Grease.
the chat are calling me misogynist for saying that. I think that's pretty fucked up.
That's fucked up.
I don't think that's fair to call me misogynist for speaking my point here.
That's too far.
Yeah, chill, guys. He's got a point.
Fucking horseshit.
Let the man speak, like Bobby says. Right?
Mm-hmm. Let him speak.
Let him speak, man.
'Kay,
No, I know
so
where you're coming from, Zach. I don't think it's misogynist.
They
That's
were
fucking bullshit to say that. That pisses me off.
Well, you're going against the Swifties, bro. You gotta, you know what I mean?
I'm not though. I said nothing negative about her. I'm just saying.
I think there's a stereotype about her that's like, oh, no one can date her because she'll just ruin their life. Like, I feel like the Swifties are over that. They want respect on their girl, okay? And there's a little bit more of this.
And she deserves respect.
Just a little more of this,
And
please,
she doesn't
Zach.
only write about love.
Fair. Okay. I don't hate her. I'm just saying I think it's a little far-fetched.
Zach, just a little more of this.
Just wave and smile.
Hey, bro, listen, I want to back you up, but I'm just stepping aside right now.
Okay.
Listen, as a Swiftie, I can vouch for Zach. He's down.
I'm just stepping aside, man.
So Taylor and Travis were filmed leaving the game together. They headed to a restaurant that Travis rented out for Taylor, him, and his family and friends and his team.
Who's this girl?
So this is his ex. Okay. So her name is Maya Benbury, and she spoke with the Daily Mail yesterday, and she publicly warned Taylor. She said, "Taylor seems like such a fun girl with a beautiful spirit, so I wish her the best, but I wouldn't be a girl's girl if I didn't advise her to be smart."
She sounds bitter.
Just you wait. Only time will tell, but like the saying always goes, once a cheater, always a cheater.
Oh, man.
They dated in 2016, apparently.
She's coming for him.
However, Swifties quickly noticed that she literally liked a comment on her Instagram that said, "On everything you are," and Travis gotta hold the L. He outside in public with frail gal Taylor Swift, who beside her fame is a 5.
Bro, she's done.
Yeah, like you're not a girl's girl. You like to comment calling her a 5.
Ooh. Where does she live?
You think Taylor Swift is a...
In my bones, I am rectangular. I feel no hope.
Love that button. When your eye starts glancing over to the button, I know what to expect.
I said her address, Maya, and I took it back.
Right.
I said
That is not what happened.
That is not what happened.
That's a joke.
That's a joke.
That's a joke. Of course, I don't know where she lives,
So, what about the future for these two?
but I'm sure some Swifties do by now.
Travis, a quote from him was, I brought all this attention to me. I did the whole friendship bracelet thing, told everyone how butthurt that I couldn't meet her. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. What's real is that my personal life and what's real is that it is my personal life and I want to respect both of our lives. She's not into media like I am, doing the show every single week and having fun during the NFL season on other guys' shows and any other show I go on from here on out. I'm enjoying life and I sure as hell enjoyed this weekend. So everything moving forward, me talking about sports and saying, all right, nah, will have to be kind of where I keep it. Travis to his brother.
So
when asked
everything
about
moving
Taylor.
forward, I'm talking about sports and saying, all right, nah. So he's saying mum's the word on this.
Yeah, he's saying now
Sounds like
that
he locked
things are
it up.
happening. Yeah. It does seem that way. There was while we were doing this, I saw that TMZ released a photo of them at the party together where her arm is around him, and it's just like kind of cute. But yeah, it seems like there's a little fling going on at the very least.
Here's the thing. Even if he doesn't do anything wrong, to go back to what Zach said, let's just say they decide, hey, we're both so busy. We don't see each other a lot. Maybe it's just not going to work out. And then there's probably going to be some Swifties that just look a little too close into things and be like, oh, here's a picture of him with this girl on this date. Nothing happened. And then all of a sudden, people are trying to find out where he lives.
Literally. So I have a 4-question pop quiz just for like the little drama heads like you, Dan. Just like you.
Oh, we're
I have
already doing a quiz?
questions. Yeah.
I'm ready. I know it all,
Don't
baby.
answer immediately. We'll all
Hit me.
answer at the same time.
Okay.
I'm not going to answer. I think it's cheating because I'm such a Swiftie.
You're such a big fan.
Yeah, I'll
Right.
stay out of this one.
Definitely.
Go ahead.
So first question, if you go to the next slide.
Okay.
Oh, no. Oh. What team does Travis Kelce play for?
The Chiefs.
Yep.
You just said you weren't playing, AB.
I'm sorry. I know I'm too good. All right, I'm done. I'm sorry.
And then you just said
I'm
the
sorry,
answer.
I'm
You didn't,
sorry.
I said wait to do the
Okay.
answer. Man.
All right, let's just go to the next question.
The Chiefs. Dan, did you know that?
That he was on the Chiefs? Yeah, that's an easy one. Come on, that's a layup.
This is mostly for Dan, AB.
Right, okay. Hit me. What
Because
else you
he's
got?
super passionate about the
Yeah.
Swifties.
Was that the only question?
I was just messing around because you showed it on the screen.
All right, well, let's keep going. I'm ready.
Chiefs, got it.
Go to the next one.
What are the words the public
We
think
didn't
Travis
talk enough
mouthed when he
about it.
spotted Taylor in the crowd? You didn't mention that, did you?
Well, we started to watch the video, but you clicked to the next one.
What the fuck is this?
Damn,
she said,
she's
"Damn,
right.
she's right there. She's right there."
Oh, wow.
Okay, what was Taylor's response to his touchdown?
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Talked about it.
Right now, Dan was paying attention.
Last one.
Easy.
What was Taylor eating?
Fried chicken with the fucking ketchup and the ranch. Easy.
Seemingly ranch.
Seemingly ranch.
Seemingly ranch.
Yeah. With
There we
some sort
go.
of traditional breading.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then that's
not
it.
panko.
Okay.
Sweet.
And then
Okay,
Dan-
all right, so
okay,
we did
Dan-
good. We got them
Dan,
all.
let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Swift game, where we are going to test Dan's knowledge on Swift trivia. That's right. I'm coming out with a question. Which album is Taylor Swift's best-selling album? In fact, it's also the best-selling album ever released. No, that's not true.
No, that can't be true.
I back that up. What is I back out of that? What is Taylor Swift's best-selling album? Dan, testing his Swiftie knowledge. What is her best-selling album?
I mean, obviously, I don't know a lot of them. I feel like there's a chance that it's that 1989 one because I feel like that's the one that I hear about the most.
Is it 1989? Released in 2014? It is.
Okay, got it. Yeah, real Swiftie, of course.
Dan, one more question to test your merits here. Okay, Dan, my question to you is this: as the resident Swift head,
of course,
what is Taylor Swift's most listened to song?
What's the one that I've had to hear the most in Targets and Starbucks?
Go ahead.
Probably.
What is Taylor Swift's?
It's probably the "We're Never Getting Back Together" one. I feel
No.
like I hear. No, is that
No,
not?
no.
No.
That song, not her biggest.
Okay. Oh, that was my guess. I guess I got one wrong.
I got a guess.
Actually, I'm a little confused. I'm trying to find the answer. I'm not. Go ahead, Zach.
Is it Love Story?
It is not.
Let's shake it off.
See, I'm getting conflicting
Shake it
reports.
off. That's a better guess than
I'm
mine.
getting conflicting reports of Shake It Off and hold on. And then this one
If you want a real Swiftie to chime in here, I got you.
go ahead, AB. What is it?
And shake it off.
See, I'm not. Are we sure about that?
I mean, what metric are we going by? Top listen to?
Just
or?
most listens.
Shake it off.
Travis Scott and Taylor Swift at the Chief game after party. Oh, damn. What does that mean? What does that mean?
That's cute.
Whoa.
What does that mean, you guys?
That's so me. And the way the girl's looking in the background is so me.
This is us right now.
This is
dude.
me right now.
She's a Swiftie. This is what
That's a
she's a
fucking
Swiftie. He doesn't know what's happening.
How many views do you guys guess Shake It Off has on YouTube?
7 billion, Jillian.
Fuck you, Cam.
Is it 7 billion, Jillian?
Is it 7 billion?
No, it's 3 billion.
Oh, wow.
Good guess though, Cam.
I was close. I have a question for anybody here. What does a tight end do? Does anybody know? On the
Plays
staff?
football.
I think they.
What's the
I
responsibility?
think they're the.
Go right to the QB.
They protect. Well, tight end. But he scored a goal, so it's got to be offensive.
They
right?
ask Taylor Swift out on their podcast.
Yeah, I'll take that as a correct answer.
I think he protects the.
They protect the QB on running plays.
They protect the quarterback, but they can also run it if they need to.
Well, they are a wide receiver on passing plays too.
Are you telling me because you know?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. So
Yeah.
I guess I kind of had it.
Yeah. You're a Swiftie of football too.
So they do both. So they're really the most talented people on the field,
Yeah.
probably.
And Cam, who's the greatest tight end of all time?
I don't know. You tell me.
Gronk, baby.
That's right. Well, I don't know.
Baby Gronk?
I don't know.
We talking baby Gronk?
What about Livy?
He's the biggest prospect of the NFL.
I got a love-hate thing with Gronk.
He got rizzed up.
He rizzed up Livy Dunn.
So
Livy Dunn rizzed him up.
Let me take.
Nah.
That's what I heard.
That's what I heard.
That's just what I heard.
Let me see his salary. He does $14 million a year. I guess that's pretty good. It's not bad. That's almost Crowder money.
14.
They're gonna have to pay him more now.
Quiet.
Now that he's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's got that celebrity status now.
He locked up a $60 million contract in 2022. That was pre-Swift. They're gonna have to double that.
Yeah.
Oh,
at
for
least.
sure.
Dude, legit. They're probably making so much money from this, though. It's actually insane that does that. She's modern day royalty. She could become queen of this country if she wanted to. I think she could do a violent coup of this country.
Oh, I think she's gonna have like a little republic soon.
Well, also this is really good for NFL views because Taylor Swift fans are going to be tuning in like, oh, she can be on camera. She can be at the game. You know, there's a question up in the air.
Right.
Yeah, this is huge for big sports.
We got to trade her to the Patriots. That's all I care about.
This is everything happening right now, guys. This is important stuff to know about. There it is, Taylor Swift's new boyfriend, and they're definitely dating, you guys. Oh my God.
Thank you for going on this
My
journey
God.
with me.
Let's see. The writer's strike is over. We love that. Apparently, the writers took a fat dub, dude.
Pretty much.
Well, I heard on the news today that like Warner Brothers, which was like the biggest studio right now, who did Barbie, lost like $600 million from this year alone from the strike.
Right.
So pretty brutal, but good for them. Yeah, they got everything. The AI. I finally understand what the AI thing was because I didn't understand what that meant. They just meant like feeding scripts into an AI model and then asking the AI to make movies based on these scripts written by other people.
And one of the other kind of nuanced things that they were worried about is the studios using AI to write first drafts of a script and then giving it to a writer to punch up, but then not paying them as the original author. The part of the deal that they got is a studio, they can do that. You can have an AI shit out a script and give it to a real writer, but at that point, whatever that writer writes, that's now the original product. The first draft that the AI made is worth nothing. You can't be like credited. You can't pay the writer less because of that or anything like that. So
that definitely is a concern. I mean, man, that'd be really fucked up. It's fucked up for on both sides of it because they're using their scripts to educate it, basically
to replace themselves.
Replace them, yeah.
Right.
So good for them. We love writers. They got a pay increase, improved benefits, the AI stuff, streaming compensation guarantees for big hits.
Yeah, that's
And
the other,
Bobby.
and that's the other big thing is they got the studios to agree to share confidential analytics about how many views things are getting, which they weren't sharing. Which that's probably the single biggest thing that they got, to be honest.
I was talking to a friend of mine who does shows on Netflix, and I was like, "So how many views did your show get?" And he's like, "I don't know." Like even the people that work
It's a black
on the shows
hole.
that make the shows, they don't tell them. How's that possible?
Yep,
it's crazy.
It's a total black hole.
Friend Neil.
So they got them to agree. The WGA, the union, will be in charge of like mediating that because I mean they justifiably have. I mean that's confidential inside information for them, and they don't necessarily want to share that with the whole world. But
the writers should know. Damn.
Yeah, with the people that you're paying based on those metrics, I feel like you have an
You need to
obligation
audit
to be
that.
transparent about what that is.
I would love to know what those numbers are. I'm really curious.
Yeah.
Well, the reason they do hide it, is so that they don't have to give people bonuses, and that's like, I mean, that's the only reason you would hide it that I can think of.
Seems like it, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess again they were claiming that, they want that to be confidential for business reasons, which fine. So now the WGA can be, you can give it to them. They'll be responsible for keeping it confidential, and they can then share it with the writers.
Very good. The people win again. Power to the people. Right, guys?
Yeah.
We love power.
Oh, yeah.
We love the people and we love power.
Red.
Red.
Actually, there's some good stuff on Goofs and Gafs I skipped over This is a brutal head scratcher. Then what y'all think about this? Oh, let me close out of this. Here it is. By the way, speaking, I heard something about Taylor Swift and Justin Bieber. I know that Taylor said, like, ew, gross when she saw Justin. But I read there was another wrinkle to the story about why Taylor doesn't like Justin that has nothing to do with Selena.
Scooter.
Oh, yeah, Scooter. That's
Yeah.
what it was.
Well, Justin also posted something when all of that was happening in support of Scooter, kind of saying, like, F off Taylor.
Right. So that I totally get.
Yeah.
Now, what do you guys think about this? Now, Keemstar put out a really thought-provoking tweet. And frankly, I had to stop and think about it. Logan Paul, of course, he's having this beef with Dylan Dennis. Obviously, not really a beef. I mean, you know, Dylan Dennis is a psychopath. So he tweeted this photo. He says, choose wisely, Dylan. Pull out, pay Logan $100,000, ruin reputation forever, lose in federal court, and declare bankruptcy. Or fight and get KO'd by Logan, suffer major embarrassment, make some money, lose it all in federal court. Then Keemstar put this forward. He said, Logan Paul is more unlikable than me. And you know, it gave me pause.
We hate Keemstar.
It's interesting.
I mean, my distaste for Logan Paul continues to marinate.
Right.
In fact, like a fine vintage, he gets worse and worse as it, you know, you meld the flavors together. You understand the crypto scams with the endangered turtles on the coast of, you know, Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico, yeah.
And the flavors, they meld like a beautiful soup of hatred.
We love Puerto.
So I actually wanted to throw the question to you guys. What do you guys think in the comments? I'm talking to you guys, though. I'm just doing it. Yeah. So, like, Keemstar, first of all, I think he gets at least a small nod for the acknowledgement that, you know, he's a deeply, deeply unlikable person.
I agree with that.
But, like, it's easy to overlook all the crazy, horrible shit Keem's done. I mean, let's not forget, you know, what he did to Tony, what he said to Total Biscuit. I mean, these are unforgivable, horrible things he's done.
Erica.
But he's been kind of laying low recently, I think.
Yeah, I think that's something to consider is that, like, we're just not hearing about him anymore. So
that's good. He did a good thing by disappearing. I'm grateful.
I got to say, though, because I was thinking about this a lot, Logan, like, he's done a lot of fucked up shit, but it hasn't really brought me any joy. And Keemstar has brought me so much joy in my life. Like, there's so much funny shit that has come out of this man that I cherish, to be honest. The sound bites.
But that makes him more likable, in your opinion?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I mean, can you give me some Keemstar sound bites, Zach? Some good ones?
I hate Keemstar.
Right.
It's Keemstar's fault! Daddy.
You're responsible for this.
They're pretty good.
So frustrated!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then play me Logan Paul sound bites. I mean,
oh my gosh.
I wrestled a bear.
These glasses have changed my life.
Macho broken though.
Let me tell you about Banana.
He is so obnoxious. And then hit me with the dink doink.
Dink doink, you're my favorite.
Dink Doink, okay, I retract my statement. Dink Doink brought me joy. This song.
Dink doink,
It's banger.
The thing that really makes me pissed off at Logan is, like, he's obviously financially doing extremely well. I mean, especially with Prime, the way it's doing. And yet he still will not pay back these people he very openly, blatantly scammed.
Yeah, it's so weird.
And furthermore, his first reaction to CoffeeZilla was one of the most psychotic things I've ever seen. So I think Keemstar has like a receding effect. Like, even though all the horrible things he's done, he's at least had the good grace to like not be on camera as much, which is good, you know? And then yet Logan Paul, he's been on camera more and still an obnoxious fuck.
Right.
And I mean, Keemstar ruined a few people's lives, but Logan Paul probably may have ruined many people's lives with his scams. People who invested a lot of money.
Yeah,
you don't
perhaps
see their face, you don't hear their story.
Yeah, perhaps less publicly, but
right. The pain is there.
Interesting. Well, do you want to run a poll with
I
our
do.
audience?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so who's more unlikable, Keem or Logan?
Could you play the Chernobyl soundbite, Zach? Thank you. I just want the audience to remember.
You know,
Also, we got way more enjoyment out of Mom's Basement than we ever did from Impulsive.
We got a lot of.
I miss Mom's Basement.
Me too, kind of.
So I'm gonna say it in a metaphor, right? Do you know, like back in the day, like in old Russia, there was that nuclear plant that blew up. Like, what's the name of that? You know what I'm talking about, right? Shavola or something. When that thing blew up, right? Like it was really, like a lot of people died. Like anyhow, I'm gonna tiptoe around this because I want to say this so bad, but it might get cut out. I don't know. But there is a much larger nuclear plant in the Ukraine right now.
I'm
it's the biggest
captivated.
one in Europe.
Great.
And there's fighting going on right there, and there's a live stream, and there's like a fire in the facility, and they said if it blows up, it's going to be like 10 times worse than the first one that we were talking about. Yeah. The United Kingdom has just called for an emergency meeting of the United Nations Security Council. I'm reading this from actual like mainstream media, so don't censor me.
He was very
the
concerned
United
about
Nations
being
Security
censored.
Council after
This is.
heavy
Oh,
fighting
thank you, Zach. This has turned into.
Mom's Basement did end shortly after this, I should point out.
No, this was the last episode.
Oh!
They had their own.
Yo, he was right!
They went Shavola.
If
They went
memory
Shavola
serves
on his
me-
ass.
If memory serves me, this is the last episode.
Oh my God!
No, it's
if that's true, that's wild.
I'll say this: it's
They
actually
got
pretty,
him.
pretty close, and Keemstar's in the lead. He's ahead by 6 points. But I'll say this: let's not forget. I mean, someone said Keemstar may be responsible for a couple deaths.
Right? Yeah. That's...
More than one?
Good to
I
go.
can think of one, but is there more than one?
I'm just
Didn't
thinking
that
of the
Minecraft
one.
YouTuber?
Oh fuck!
Yeah,
I
what's his
forgot
name?
about that.
Lion-
That was Dean. He was on
Basher.
demon shit for that.
Right,
Basherverse.
Basherverse.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh yeah. Like, he died of COVID.
Right, but then
Yeah, he died
Keemstar,
years later.
Keemstar,
Wait.
like, what was his tweet?
He
He's
like, yeah,
yeah,
he died of COVID. He moved to Australia and then he died of COVID. Like the worst.
What's
He
the
like
next one?
he tweeted like something
Put that
about
on
like
him.
there's like a cool down time before you could talk about someone. I believe.
I thought he said it. Glad he's dead or some shit. Like
it was
that.
long. He didn't say that straight up.
I mean, he would for sure say that.
He loves to do the Keem shuffle, as I say.
So it's hard to say, but I guess the people really, they still feel passionate that Keemstar is more unlikable than
Can't
Logan.
wait to report your death.
I gotta say, I know where you guys are coming from, but I'm still disappointed that it's not closer because Logan really sucked.
It's pretty close. I mean, 58-42?
I mean, I guess nobody traditionally would be able to hold a candle to Keemstar, so the fact that it's even this close is pretty astonishing.
Okay, I if I may throw my viewpoint in here, Keemstar gave us this.
That's
True. That's true.
This is just like a stock sound effect, though.
I understand that, but we took that
Yeah,
away
we
from
used it
him,
from
and
him.
I'm so happy about that.
Right.
Can you play the stupid piece of shit one, Zach? When he called me a stupid piece of shit.
Stupid piece of shit.
This was epic. Cause
I don't know where. You...
I don't know how
I
that
thought you
one.
said dumb motherfucker, AB.
Oh yeah, it's dumb motherfucker, AB.
It's just so epic, man. Like this day specifically, I remember being at the gym and I'm training, and I go in the car and find out that he's been thinking that I'm in his chat and his Twitter, whatever, his Twitter space, going crazy, just cussing me out, and I'm not even in there.
Oh, there it is.
Dumb
Yes.
motherfucker AB.
All right, well, Keemstar, we took your proposition seriously, so you should be relieved to know
It
that.
gave us pause. It gave us all
and
pause.
frankly, it was very close. So I guess keep laying low.
Yeah, a couple more years.
And maybe Logan will take over. 1 or 2 more scams by Logan, a couple more cadavers, playing with dead animals' bodies. You never know. Leaving your pig out to die in the wild. These are all good things. Trampling protected turtle eggs with a ATV. These are all good things. Right? And we love him for these things. A crane smashed him in the fucking head.
Yeah, I just saw this on the subreddit, and
This is the most Italian clip of all time. I don't know what.
It is.
The goof fellas.
No, you just turn it down. Oh.
Muted.
You're muted in Reddit.
He doesn't know that.
I'll get
See
into
the
the
scar?
crane.
He got hit in the head with a fucking crane ball.
I did get hit in the crane.
He doesn't know that.
I'll get
See
into
the scar?
crane stuff. I'll tell you about the crane.
A crane fucking smashed him right in his head.
When was this?
Yeah,
Years
this
ago.
What was that? Tell me about it. These Italians, I tell you, man. They're good people. They're good kids. You know what I mean?
A crane fucking smashed him right in his head.
Dude, that guy's a good fella. What was that accent? Love that.
Jersey.
A crane fucking smashed him right in his head.
Henry.
Here's a face we haven't seen in a minute. Anuc just dropped a spicy new hot.
Oh.
That's right.
Yeah.
Our boy.
Yeah.
Voice of God, actually.
It's more of a rendition.
What the fuck is that dish? Looks like
happening?
food.
Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
Is that it?
Yuletide carols
This is
being
sauce.
sung by the shore.
Oh, but there's no chestnuts. I thought it was a plate of chestnuts.
Eskimos.
That
Everybody knows I don't give out some meat and toast.
This is interesting.
To make their
artistic. I feel like I could see this in a
season
gallery on the wall and wouldn't ask questions.
tiny toys with their eyes on a grove fires high.
Yo, that shit does not look that appetizing. Is it cooking? What is it doing? I don't see any movement.
They know their
What is that?
It's curry.
Oh, it is?
Golden curry, I think.
He's
Oh, yeah.
Now it's cooking. Now we're talking enough.
goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy
Nice.
to see if reindeers
Very
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Interesting vibes in this video. I don't really know what to make of this.
Just odd vibes. Odd vibes. Wait, is that the original sound?
Yeah, I think so.
What?
What the fuck? What?
Merry Christmas.
Okay, so I was
Merry
confused.
Christmas, everybody.
Because he's doing chestnuts, but he's showing curry.
Dude, I gotta stand up for that golden curry. It's so fucking bussin'.
You know that tastes good.
I think that's like the golden curry, yeah. It's really bussin'.
Is this a date proposal? I feel like perhaps a romantic
Yeah.
romantic
for me.
offer to any ladies out there.
Maybe.
Because he is his whole thing is kind of like suave, you know, very seductive. So I guess maybe it's an invitation for curry for two. Britney Spears is doing great. She's doing just fine, everybody. She's out of the conservatorship, and she is doing just fine. In fact, some would say she's better than ever.
She's going off with those knives.
Yeah, she's doing well, and we're all happy to see it.
Those dogs have to scatter.
They should definitely step back.
The caption says it's not real knives, but
Those are real knives. You can hear her clinking on them.
right.
Also,
She's doing ching, 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 ching.
She's like a hibachi chef.
I don't know if anybody else has said this,
my
but she
blood.
posted something afterwards, sans the knives, and she has a bandage on her right arm,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm pretty positive a scratch on her thigh.
Yeah, I saw that. She cut herself. For
Yeah, she's
sure.
like actively bleeding.
Yes. And she's like, let me take another one.
Yeah.
She's feeling extra inspired right now.
Oh shit, the active Fruit Ninja sounds killing me.
Oh, we got to do an edit, a Fruit Ninja edit. Slicing all the fruits. That sounds good.
Live sound design here.
No, but I'm happy to see her doing well, and we love a free Britney. Absolutely. Here she is with a scar on her leg. Is this the one? This is the one right after. Same outfit.
Before.
Second slide.
This one?
Nope. The one you were just on. Second slide.
Second slide.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Is it
No.
arrow to
It's
the
the
right?
second slide.
Second. It's a slide. It's like a gallery.
No.
I did the arrow. Oh, I guess I just.
Yeah, that one. There you
No,
go.
the one you were on initially.
Okay, let's go back. We're gonna click. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Yeah.
So she has a cut on her thigh.
And
And
a
a
bandage
Band-Aid.
on
She has a bandage somewhere else.
On the right hand.
on her right arm.
We love that, girl. Because you served.
Yeah,
You
she
served.
slayed.
You know, I like hibachi, and girl, you served.
Sound effects.
So,
Huh.
So, right, freedom. And she just got a divorce too, right, from that guy.
Yeah.
Was he bad news? What was his story in the end?
A lot of people thought that he was bad news. Some people thought that maybe he knew was talking with the family. I don't know.
Oh no, not that. That's too much of a betrayal. I'd be out there dancing with knives too.
It doesn't seem like they ended on good terms based on what she's posting.
Ariana Grande spotted at Disneyland with her new stolen boyfriend, SpongeBob.
Bro, it's horrible.
So they're taking the show on the road.
They're on tour.
All right. Well, at least they're giving it a good shot. I mean, that's the least they could do after they ruined 2 families for nothing. Or 1 family, I don't know. This is it.
That's all we get. How do they even know that's them?
No, that's them. I could tell him from the back.
It's so fucked up of her to be parading him around.
Well, they're going to try to be together, so what other option does she have? I mean...
Maybe, I literally can't believe that this is real. She's a bad person, I guess.
I mean...
I don't know.
Wouldn't be the first...
No, surely
First pop
not.
star.
Hold on one sec. As we talk about this, I do want to pepper the ambience here a little bit.
Uh-oh.
The atmospherics here with what's his name? Ethan Slater.
Oh God.
I mean, like, if she just dumped him and ruined his family, that'd be even crazier. So I guess they got to try to like make it work at least for like a month or 2 for optics. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know.
Oh my God.
Yo, every man out there around the world, to all the ultimate gentlemen, to all the men going their own way, and everyone in between.
The ultimate gentlemen.
That's the
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. This man here.
There he is.
SpongeBob.
I love how he has SpongeBob's teeth.
Oh, yeah.
Just is SpongeBob. It's good casting.
Computer, man.
Wonderful.
Open image and new
tab. There it is. There's the one. It's such a good call.
Very good call.
This man grabbed one of the most desirable women in the world.
What color would you say his eyes are?
Hazel, easy, because he's that much of a... Nah, he's brown-eyed. Shut up. You're not special, Ethan Slater.
That's right. You know who has beautiful eyes? His ex-wife. Stunning eyes.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
But like genuinely, what's your excuse, guys?
Yeah.
Get out there. All you got to do is go be a lead in a musical Broadway performance.
Yeah, be an incredibly talented singer.
Not that hard.
Nom for a Tony. Easy.
He did
Slater,
destroy his whole family life.
I see I love him. He's so hot in all caps in the chat. So
yes,
there's at least one admirer
That's
out
hilarious.
Ian's the only hot Slater I know.
That's
Before this, I
true.
would have kissed him, if I'm being honest.
Really?
Before he was a horrible guy.
Right.
You would have kissed him, you said?
He was
You
a
would've
super
kissed
talented guy.
SpongeBob?
If he didn't, if he was married with a recently born child.
If he were a kind person with that much talent and he was interested, sure, I'd kiss him.
Right. Okay.
You would look past his absolutely heinous exterior.
Right.
Right. And
This
his
was my ass.
Wow.
and as P. Jones in the chat just put it, has that theater kid glaze.
He
does.
Yeah.
It's
He
that
Straight men
Broadway
theater.
glaze.
That Broadway glaze.
He does have a glaze.
Yeah, a lot of people are pointing it out in the chat. The glaze. Yeah.
Is he Mormon?
Oh, I don't know about that.
I'd like to. I mean, it's worth asking.
Probably.
It's worth asking.
I mean,
I know a
probably.
glaze when I see one. He looks like very young, doesn't he? Like, how old is he?
No, he does not.
He looks
No.
like both, like old and young.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Not James Charles type.
No, no.
Too old for that.
He's 31.
31?
He's
You got that?
Jewish, I'm saying.
Oh, come on, man.
Jewish?
Get that shit out of here.
He's
bro.
Jewish?
That's what the Jewish Chronicle says.
You know
man.
what
I
he's
trust
got?
them.
He's got that Blues Clues glaze.
Like Steve. Steve's a goat though.
Hell yeah.
And freckles. Freckles are kind of.
Wait, he's
cute.
Jewish?
Yeah, that's what we've just learned. Jewish descent. It says he's of Jewish descent.
Fuck does that mean?
Yeah.
I'm 100% over here. What's your
Right, yeah.
How much descent? What by a percentage?
Right.
Exactly.
Because like I'm of Jewish descent. But I mean, it's like,
blah, 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 blah. So that's it, I
knows?
guess. That's pretty much it, huh?
that's it.
So tomorrow is leftovers.
Yeah.
I will. Okay, let me ask you. I have a few more questions about the socialism. Should I
boy.
just not go there?
Can we just like take 1 week off?
Well, I wasn't planning on it being more than just a few minute conversation.
It won't go that
I have
way.
some questions. I have some questions, Dan, about capital in the socialist society.
Mm-hmm.
I think capital is. Well, I don't understand the logistics of it, frankly.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Should I ask you these questions?
ChatGPT.
Yeah, ask your boy.
Let me ask you a question.
Ask your boy. Well, just I'm not sure I understand the context that you're asking.
So it seems that in socialism, the idea of capital, the money holders, it seems to be seen.
That's not exactly how a socialist would define what capital is, though. Just to.
Okay, the money hold people. There's people with money, and they invest the money, right? Or there's no money in your society?
No, it's not that it's not money. Money would be a form of capital, but it would be a lot broader than that.
So let me ask you this, though. So let's say there's a business. We're making chairs. One dude is like, I want to make this business making chairs, but I don't have any money. Or no, even different. The owner, the guy who established it, he takes a loan of $1 million to make this chair company. Okay? And then over the next 5 years, he hires 20 people, and they're all making chairs together. So now these people, these 20 people, are part of this collective democratic workplace, right? And so when, let's say, he gets sued because, let's say, somebody got injured from one of the chairs, or maybe there's some copyright infringement, and then they go, we're suing you, the guy who made this company and put in the $1 million, for $5 million. We're going to destroy you financially. Actually, and let's fast forward. He loses. He's financially ruined. So do his workers share in that part, or do they just get to bail and go be a part of another co-op while this guy's life gets ruined?
Well, there's a few clarifying questions with the scenario that you're laying out. Is the loan that he took out a personal loan?
It's a business loan.
Right. So that the business owes that money, not him personally.
Well, it's
just a loan.
Copyright actually goes through the S corp. It's weird, fucked up. There's a lot of things that can penetrate the corporate veil.
Interesting. Well, copyright isn't something that is necessarily.
Well, maybe it's a specific. Just play with my example. Do the workers do they participate in the liabilities, or do they just enjoy the benefits of the capital? This guy who took all this risk.
I mean, listen, and this is something that came up a lot the other day when you guys were talking about it. But it's just like there's no doctrine here. I guess the answer, as always, is it depends on how things were set up. What was the agreement when those people got brought in? If they got an ownership stake in the company as part of like them coming into the company, then no, they would also be liable just as much,
sharing.
right?
So they're taking benefit from the growth, the profits, all the upsides of running a business. But when it comes time to pay to get sued and to have some serious liabilities, it seems like they get to get out of that. And I don't really quite understand how that.
You just talked right past what I just said.
No, I hear what you're saying, Dan, but I don't think so. You're saying every single business in the whole society is set up in one unique way? Like
no, of course not. And
but you guys will never give me specifics. You'll never tell me. Like there needs to be.
I just gave you an answer, and you just
not.
talked right past it. Yes, you did.
Say it again.
When
you said it's complicated. That's all you said.
I said it would depend on the circumstances. You said this guy starts a company and then he starts bringing in other employees and he shares ownership with them. So when they get sued, they would not escape liability. It would be shared amongst them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. That sounds horrible for the workers. I got to join a company and accept liability for the owner? That's crazy.
Well, again, it would.
Who wants to do that?
I'm switching teams.
Kev's
not getting shit from
somebody that wants ownership stake in the company.
But no, it doesn't have a choice. That's how the workplace is organized. It should be clear. I mean, if we're gonna do this,
it is clear. It's just all right. You know what? I don't want to talk to you about this.
Every workplace is set up differently. It doesn't make any sense.
I guess you're right.
Right, dude. I'm not.
I really don't want to talk about this with you. Not interested in having the conversation.
I'm just trying to understand it because I still don't. You know, there's this discounting of capital like it's like doesn't mean anything, but it does. I mean, ultimately, in the real world, there's huge risks, dude, with putting up money for stuff. And socialists don't want to acknowledge that, it seems like, unless I'm misunderstanding it. I'm not talking over anybody.
I just think if we just put Taylor Swift in charge of this country, it would be okay.
I think so too.
Thank you.
Ethan, you're accepting liability because you're also ownership stake. Right. Right now, I control who has the ownership of it. But in this workplace, people would come in and get some level of ownership for literally no liability. It doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. Listen, I want this society to work. That's why I'm asking these questions. Right? Thank you. So should I ask him about it or no, Dan?
It's your show.
All right. It's our show.
No, it's not.
True. All right, guys. Kill the vibes real fast here.
I told you I didn't want to talk about it.
Well, you entertained it, and then when you said you didn't want to talk about it, I stopped.
Yeah. True.
Not forcing you into a conversation, but anyway, here's me right now. Here's capital owners in a socialist society.
Woo!
That face when you're a capital, when you own capital. Thank you guys for watching. We will see you guys tomorrow, which is the time and place. Ethan actively ignoring and bullying his employees about employees. Yes, I'm bullying Dan. I'm actively bullying Dan. Thank you, everybody. So tomorrow, I'll ask Hassan. I mean, you know, that's the spot to do it, right?
Sure.
I guess so.
Definitely.
I mean, you guys want to hear my questions? Here, Hassan can prepare. So that's my one about, like, if a company gets fined or loses a lawsuit, what if the company operates at a loss? There's a lot of companies that operate at losses. So you start a company, and this is commonplace, and they'll run where their operating costs are in the negative millions every year. So how is an employee supposed to get paid? Do they pay, like, how do they make money?
Yep. Like Spotify. They've never profited ever.
I mean, Google just started, or YouTube started profiting for the first time like a few years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very common.
Uh-huh.
I feel like it's a good question. I'm not pointing this to you, Dan, at all. I'm just putting it out there. What about if you default on the death? The capital owner can lose his fucking house. You know what I mean? Are my co-employees gonna lose their fucking house and their cars? I don't think so, but maybe they want to. You know what I mean? I got big questions, boy. I got big thoughts. I'm the most hardcore socialist there is. I just want to make it work. That's why I'm asking these questions, guys. I'm ready. Bring on the utopia. That's right. Having a big, diverse conversation right now. We're having a really productive dialogue here on socialism. Just me bouncing around the screen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Wait, one more thing. No, I'm kidding. All right, see you guys tomorrow at 10 for Leftovers. Love you all. Thank you guys so much.
Get your shots, it's time to go down home. I'ma do it, baby. Time on a shit, gotta